Okay, I hope everybody having a good day. Whew. It's another one. It's another blast from the past. Anyway, it is Thursday, August 10th, 2023 at 4:59 p.m. Y'all might be just getting off of work. Hope y'all ain't work too hard, but y'all know tomorrow is Friday, so thank God it's Friday tomorrow. And let's see what moon we're in right now. We're in the waning crescent Gemini. So that's order. So yesterday was order too. So order, the waning crescent moon, Gemini. And then after tomorrow is the Cancer, waning crescent moon. So let's go. Woo! Tell you, let me fix my fan right here. I had a relaxing day today, a good day today. Oh, oh, er, er, Get crunk. Tonight, I'm gonna just listen to some music and meditate. That is some good cold, ice cold apple juice. We about to do a divine feminine read. This is a collective read because I've been picking up some energy. And it's like, why people won't let you live, divine feminine? Why people won't let you live? Why so many people in your business? Why are you so important? I be asking myself that question all the time, like, oh, before I forget. Okay. So I know a lot of times, like, people might be agitating you at this time. Oh, let me make sure you can hear me. But it just pays to start, ignoring people. Um, you got the answers of why they pay attention to. These are some possessive energies right at this present time, and I know a lot of people picking that up. Like, I don't know what it is with it's something with your energy, your essence, or something. But it's nothing you can do about it. But whatever. I just pray to my ancestors all the time. I give them their offerings. I show them gratitude. You're here another day. That's mostly what matters. So, and I just want to say this because everybody got their own religions, and I'm going to keep mine. Trust that. It works for me. It definitely works for me. Since I've been on my trail with my ancestor, it works for me. So, I ain't forcing nobody to do nothing. Do what you want to do. Please. Just ain't nobody gonna destroy my energy no more. I'm happy as fuck. Let me tell you something, and we say this a lot: misery love company. And if a bitch ain't in a relationship, she ain't in no loving relationship. Don't be listening to nobody that tell you don't go towards nobody and all the other stuff. If you want a loving relationship, go get it. That's what I'm saying. Just be honest with the person. That's what I always say. Just be honest with the person. If you feel as though you comfortable with that person and y'all got a connection, deal with that person. Don't be listening to nobody that's miserable and don't have a man they self. My grandmother always taught me that. Don't ever listen to a woman that don't got no man they self and they ain't in no loving relationship. They haven't been in a relationship for over motherfucking 40 years. Like my grandmother and my grandfather had. They had a loving relationship. They never argued. I never heard them argue. They had a loving relationship. They both worked. My grandmother, very sweet, humble. She used to care for other people. My grandfather was a construction worker. He used to get to that bag. So it is what it is. That is so good. So let's go ahead because I already cleared my energy out. Probably need to keep doing it. So we're in that Gemini, which is order. It's order in the court. Order in the motherfucking court. And I know I heard another tarot reader say that, so don't think that just comes to my head when I hear order, okay? I don't want nobody to say, oh, you copy it, you copy it. You know how some people be, you copy it off of me. Everybody got their own technique. Everybody got their way they deliver their messages. Everybody got their own gifts, and that's what it is on Tarot Land. Everybody. I ain't going back and forth with no Naga about nothing anymore. That's where I'm at with it at. So let's go ahead and get into this divine feminine read, because that's the energy I've been feeling. You got, I don't know, some miserable people that just, I mean, they constantly like, I don't know what they want. I don't know what it is. And I really don't give two fucks. That's what I'm at with. I don't give two fucks no more. It's like, so anyway, let's get into this. I forgot to put my lotion on my hand. I'm Gucci over here. I'm straight. Trust that. Trust that. I'm straight. Happy. And this ain't pretend smile. This ain't a pretend nothing. I am happy. I'm happy with my ancestors. I'm happy where my life is today. You know, woosah. Woosah. So let's get to this divine feminine read. I'm at peace. It ain't nothing like peace. I tell you that, but you got people that will try to come in and, you know, try to disturb your peace. And that shit don't be working either because you be knowing what it's about. You like, maybe back then I probably be like, you know, you'll see me come on here sometime, and I tell everybody that. You're going to see me come on here sometime, when I'm feeling some type of way, my ancestor says speak, I'm going to speak. They're going to come through me and speak because they be seeing the, you know, they be seeing in the spiritual realms what motherfuckers doing. You got people that's so into you and so into your business. They spying on you. They putting cameras in your home. They're tapping your phone. They want to know your ins and outs. I don't know what that's all about. It's weird. You got people watching you actually on camera or spiritually spying. I really just found out about all this shit when I came on Tarot Land. And I was like, wow, they really do that shit? Wow. Like, and then when it started happening to you, you like, yeah, they be doing that shit. I know they be doing that shit. Because ain't no way they know the shit that they know. But they be trying to act in tune, but they be really spying. They hack your phone, seeing who you talking to. See who I'm talking to. See who I'm talking to. I'm going to act silly today, y'all. You want to know who I'm talking to? You want to know? Weirdo. Fucking weirdo. Anyways, y'all. I'm going to push this back a little bit. Let's go. Because I got like, I said I was going to do 4 readings today because I was going to do another divine masculine read. But I'm going to go ahead and get into the divine feminine. And then I'm going to come back and do the divine masculine read because I feel as though masculine be going through the same thing as they feminine. As they feminine, they be going through the same shit. Like, it's just a never-ending story. It's you know what I keep hearing? It's grown people and little kids, like they mind is like high school. They grown, but they mind is like high school, still in high school. They got a mental disorder. I guess that's what it is. Like, it's a mental disorder. I'm like, ooh, ooh, shawali wally. So anyway, okay. Well, we got the warrior out here. We got black. Well, I ain't shuffled them, so let me shuffle these first. I'm all good over here. Somebody ain't at peace. Somebody needs some peace in their life or something. It's a lot going on, I guess. I don't know. I'll be having nothing to do with somebody else's shit. I'll be right here. I'll be right here, taking care of my business, minding my business, doing what I got to do. I ain't got nothing to do else with nobody else drama. And if you hate me, fuck you. I don't give a fuck no more. Trying to tell you. Hate me for whatever reason? I don't know. Don't care. I be telling people that now. I don't care no more. I don't give a fuck. Oh, shit. So we already know. Damn, I hate picking up this shit. Secret Society, Freemason, Resorcian, Kimura, other. We already know. I ain't getting into details of that shit no more. I'm tired of talking about that shit. Enslavement. This is what they want you to do. They want you to be enslavement. I guess this sorority wants you to be enslavement. They want you to be enslaved to them. They want you to beg them. I couldn't sleep at all last night. It's like I slept. Work slave. Concubine. Emancipated slave. Emancipated slave. They want you emancipated. Prisoner of war. They want you constantly to go to war with them. That's what came out first. They're trying to enslave you. I feel like it's something like this. It's like, oh God. Religious devotion. Veteran. Mystical. That's what you are. If you spiritual, you're mystical. And they don't understand it. So they will never understand it. I'm going to say mystical. That's what a high priestess is. Mysterious. Okay? Extremists and evangelistical. So it could be something about religious beliefs. You know, somebody had different religious beliefs. You might got different religious beliefs from the secret society. And what I tell y'all the other day, this basically is entrapment, enslavement. It's control. It's about control. That's why a lot of people's heading towards spirituality, because you're free. There's no, we ain't gonna say no rules. We follow spiritual laws. That's what I'm trying to say. We follow spiritual laws of Mayat. We follow the 42 laws of Mayat. And I'm gonna keep following them. Not gonna stop. So this is this over here. Let's put that over there, because that's basically enslavement. That's enslavement. You got to believe what everybody else believes. You got to do what everybody else is doing. You got to be a follower, and you're not. And that caused hectic. That caused problems. That caused a lot of back and forth. And I'm not going back and forth with you Nagas, though. Let's end that right there. Group living, tribe, commune, cult. This is what I'm saying, a cult. I can never lie about this shit, man. I can never lie. Look. And this is destruction, destroyer, sabotager, and helpless maiden. Fool. Hey, it is what it is. Religious devotion. We already had that. So I'm gonna leave that over there, since that's that over there. I'm gonna leave that over there, divine feminine. So this is what you're dealing with. You're dealing with cults. You're dealing with dark witches that know that maybe your religion or your spirituality can protect you. Whatever y'all decide to believe in, it's protection. You always gonna be protected. Even if it's you say God, or even you say your ancestors, or you say Abatalat, which in the Nigerian religion is God to them. If it works for you, let it work for you. Don't let nobody take you off your journey, what you know that worked for you. If I say I manifest off who I decide to worship, that's what I'm gonna do. Ain't nobody gonna take me off it ever. It's just like, that's just like forcing somebody enslavement. As I just said, and you see the snake with enslavement. I told you it's about control. It's not, you know. So somebody trying to control you, divine feminine, and they kind of control you through secret society cults, you know, Freemasons, you know, secret societies, Masons, you know, whatever. And I don't even like speaking up on them no more because it's like, I don't really got time for that no more. So let's get to divine feminines over here. So it's either a man, whatever type of relationship you in, it could be a man, they could be a part of something, a cult or religious factors, something, and they try to force you on their side, and you've been doing whatever you've been doing for the longest, and it works for you. And they trying to force you by force, by either fear, torture. This is what that's basically what that shit is right there. It's don't work. Shit just don't work. It's never gonna happen. Ooh, look at that. I told you somebody to shuffle about that shit. They don't like that shit. But you'll be good. You'll be good, hon. You're gonna be very good. Trust me, you are. You are. They think spirituality is evil, which you should say being a Muslim is evil. Anybody that don't practice what they practice and ain't following what they follow, they're evil. Or they're practicing something evil. And like I said before, these are your ancestors. So somebody just basically trying to control you, divine feminine. It's either a man or a woman trying to put their beliefs out on you, and you like, I tried that already. It didn't work for me. I'm good. I'm good. Trust me, I'm good. I'm good. They're in some type of cult. So if you whatever works for you, divine feminine, that's what works for you. Don't let nobody force you into nothing if it don't work for you. If you already switched over to your spirituality, or if you already switched over to Christianity, Baptist, whatever it is, it works for you, it works for you. But if you tried it, and I tried every religion, that's what I'm trying to say. Muslim, I went to mosque meetings. What was the other? Muslim, and this is what I chose. Ancestors. It works for me. Anything I ask for, I get. That's what I'm saying. It ain't all about that. But as long as my heart is good, I'm going to keep manifesting what I want. That's the whole point. And it's like you ask them, what do you get in religion for? What do y'all actually get in? And half of these people that's talking that shit, they ain't even no sanctified, holy fucking life. This is what I'm saying. Even if you're in spirituality, ain't nobody living no sanctified, holy life. Ain't nobody doing that shit. Out of all the trillion motherfuckers in this world, ain't nobody living no holy, sanctified life. Not even the fucking Pope. Because look all that goes on in the Catholic Church. So to try to fool somebody with that nonsense, you ain't fooling me. And I'm going to put it like that. Ain't nobody living no... That motherfucker that be preaching that shit... That motherfucker that be preaching that shit all the time, trying to get you interested in that shit, to get you the Holy Ghost and shit. Have them motherfuckers be going behind the scenes doing some ill devilish shit. So, divine feminine, like I said, you are grown. You choose what you want to believe in. You choose what you want your children to believe in. Like I said with my son, I let him choose for himself. I didn't force him into no religion. I let him choose for himself because it's called free will. When somebody diligently try to force you into something, it's a cult. Because somebody gonna just say one, do it in moderation and say it one time and just leave it alone once you say no. If somebody diligently is on it and trying to get you into this to make you believe something else, that's by force, and it's cult. Nobody do shit by force. Nobody does shit by force. When you on my channel, I tell you all the time, believe what you want to believe. I don't tell you, oh, you see my altar over there, y'all need to go ahead. You need to do what I said do, because this is the way to fucking go. I don't tell y'all that shit. You be on my channel, you could be Muslim, you could be Asian, you could be a Buddhist, you could be anything. Do what works for you. I don't force nobody to do nothing. I say what I say one time, far as this is my belief, nature, solar, ancestors, that's mine, and that's what it is. I don't try to force nobody in my shit. But if it's done by force, or somebody keep advertising you and trying to advertise they shit, it's a cult. They're not going that hard, and they're not even doing the right fucking thing. That's what I'm saying. They all over the board with the shit. Get the fuck out of here. And I'm gonna say it again. Nobody is no motherfucking saint out here. Any religion you be in, look at this. As I say that, divine feminine, high priestess, gypsy, prophet, astrologer, and that's what I'm on. That's what I'm on. Solar, nature, ancestors, and I'm going to stay on that, and you're going to stay on that. Don't let nobody force you into nothing that you don't want. It's a cult. If it's done by force, it's not real. I'm just letting you know. If it's got to be done by force, that means it's enslavement. It's enslavement. Anything that's done by force is like making you a slave to something. And who wants to be enslaved anymore? You're free. Your heart is free. Everything is free. You didn't, did what you did to release whatever you asked for forgiveness. This is what you did. And you move the fuck on. And some people just, I don't know. I'm just getting a force. This is a force. You could like Star Wars. May the force be with you. But anything done by force is not good at all. It's something behind it. If somebody constantly trying to force you into something, it's something behind it. I never force you into what my beliefs is, my belief systems is. I tell y'all, go ahead. If it works for you, do what you need to do. But if it's done by force, it's something behind it. It's a cult. It's a fucking cult. Point blank. Rise of civilization. Dreamer, organizer, organier, planner, and developer. So that's what you're doing with your life right now. You like organizing things in your life, decluttering things in your life, dreaming and hoping for better days, better, you removing people out your life that no longer serve you, that that's a negative influence. You've never been a follower. Chosen ones never been a follower. They always been, on their own, a loner, a black sheep. They don't care about being a black sheep. If you get to the point where I'm at, you don't care. When you see everything that's going on out in the world, when people following other people, you see where it gets them. Who cares? Like, no. Anything done by force, it's a cult. I was taught that a long time ago. And I went to different Presbyterian. I went to Mosque meetings, Christian, Baptist. I was born in Baptist. I went through all that. Just wasn't for me. I found this. It's good for me. That's what I'm saying. And nobody's going to change it. No, I don't give a fuck what words you speak. It ain't going to be changed. It's never going to change. You see what I'm telling you? I've been on this journey with this for how long now? Since 2006. So it is what it is. Like, once you awaken and you see everything is about control, you don't want to be about. It's a lot of people that's awakening and see that a lot of shit is about control, enslavement. They want to enslave you, your heart, mind, body, and soul, and you're just not with it. If they don't want to be free, I mean, it is. I don't judge people like that. You divide them. Look, and this go with the boss, leader, ruler, and follower. Remember I said about follower? Crown. Royal blood. I always bring up the royal bloodline, and this is where you're supposed to be at in your palace, and that's where you at your palace, minding your business. You're in your palace, minding your business, doing your thing with your crown on your head, not shift to the side. It's straight on your head. You doing your crown chakra. This don't got nothing in the back. That's all you doing. That's what I'm saying. That's all you doing. People want to make it more than what it is. Like, oh, that's everything is evil. Everything you do is evil. Oh, well, I don't care. I don't care. I can say Christianity and Baptist is evil, but I don't. I can say when people go in there and start shaking on the floor, that's evil. I don't judge nobody. Do what you do, boo boo. What I'm saying, ain't gonna change nothing. Like I said, you ain't doing nothing. People can say whatever they want to say. People can do whatever they want to do. People can judge you. You get judged all your life. People gonna lie. People gonna steal. People gonna do whatever they want to do. But divine feminine, you just gotta learn how to detach yourself and your energy from these people, because their whole idea is just I don't know what this is. This is by force. This is a cult. I didn't show you all. This is a cult. This is like some type of cult. Some type of, they want to enslave you with the shit. Look at this shit. Hell no. Hell no. Once you get free, like Harriet Tubman said, I would have freed 1,000 more if they knew they were slaves. So somebody's doing something by force to you, divine feminine. Somebody is really a ticking bomb, and it's making them mad. That's what I'm getting. That you don't want to be controlled. Whether it's with a relationship, whether it's with your family, whether whoever this is talking about, somebody wants you to be controlled. They want to control you, and you just not with it. And it's like, it is what it is. And you not for the fuck shit no more. It's just like, you don't want to be controlled by nobody. You've been controlled long enough. It's like, you see what everything's been about. Everybody ain't been in your life, try to control you, your relationships, even when you get older, your mama, your daddy, your sister, your brother, your cousins, people that you don't even know out in the streets try to control you. They want control over you. And it's like, no. You had enough of the control shit. What is all this control for? What is it about? What is this control shit is about? Why do you need control of somebody? Because it's about your soul. I say this all the time. They want control of your soul. It ain't necessarily you. It's your soul they want control of. They want to take control of your soul. That's just not happening. It's just not happening. That's why I just keep trying to say. That shit is not happening. They try to control your relationships. They try to control who you in love with, who you fall in love with. They send people to you. What the fuck? They send these dirty, nasty ass motherfuckers too. Like they think that's what you deserve it. Then when you send them their way, they get mad. They ticking time bombs. I'm telling you, divine feminine. And you done already freed yourself, mind, body, and soul. You already freed yourself from these energies, and they just want to keep trying to take control. These are occult. This is dark. That's what I'm picking up. Very dark. Very, very dark. So I'm going to get some cards for this side, and I'm going to get some cards for you, divine feminine. I'm going to continue doing my astrology. I'm going to keep doing that because that's part of my gifts. There's nothing wrong with it. That's part of my gifts. I got like about 25 gifts, and I'm going to use all of them. Like, what the fuck? If that's the gifts I was born with, that's Thoth energy. You don't know nothing about Thoth, huh? I know. Wisdom. Mathematics. Damn. It's all about control, hon. Divine feminine. I'm just letting you know. They want to enslave you. This is part of enslavement. When you just, like I said, working on your crown chakra, working on you, working on your palace, working on your home, getting your palace, I said palace, in line, in order, and you praying to whoever you decide you want to pray to. And it's working out for you. Ain't nothing else you doing but that. Releasing. Like I said, releasing. You releasing a lot of baggage that no longer serve you. People letting go, moving on, walking away, escaping, avoiding, blocking, pushing away. You pushing away things that no longer serve you, divine feminine. People don't understand that. They want you to be in cloudy judgment somehow. I don't know. That was the next card behind it, but let's go. Let's keep going. It's just like you're escaping. It's like, damn, you gotta go on an island and shit to get away from these motherfuckers. You gotta go on a fucking island just to get away from these people. They love control, and they use any tactic. They use anybody to try to control your soul, and it's just not. Look, beginnings. That's what you're doing. You're escaping and you're going to new beginnings. Try again, new direction, start over. That's what you're doing. A new beginning in your life. That's all you're doing. And it's bad when you doing that because I don't know, maybe they want you out in the streets with them. They feel as though you withdrawn from them, you single, you lonely, you in solitary. That's fine. That is fine. You healing. That's all you doing. Releasing, purifying, cleansing. That's what you keep doing over and over again. Getting your foundation, your polish, like I said, together. Establish family security. But what they want to do, they want to cause, every time you at peace, I tell y'all this all the time, they want to cause conflict, chaos, clashing, differences, incapacity. I told you this is what they want to do, a ticking time bomb. Like they really mad because they can't get control of you, your soul. This is sad, confusion. And then you got conflict, confusion, and sorrow. Less grief, depression. That's what they want you. This is all this is about. All the time. Sorrow. But you're not. You peaceful. You know how to balance your yin and your yang energy out. You know how to balance things out more better now. And it's like they want to ruin your foundation, your new beginnings. If you want to date, don't listen to nobody. I'm telling you. Don't take no advice from nobody and they're not even in no loving relationship. I always was taught that. Don't take no advice from no woman that's not in no loving relationship already. That's who I get advice from. I get advice from older women that's already in stable relationship. They already got their shit established. They got good energy. They spiritual. This is your soul tribe, basically. They went through this dark night of soul. They did all this. They started from the beginning, from scratch. They unbrainwashed themselves. They got their mind, body, and soul in balance with the universe. People don't believe in that, but it is what it is. They don't believe in the universe, and I don't care. I believe in it. Some people believe the world is flat. Hey, everybody gonna have their own belief system. This for the demons right here. So I don't know why that keep falling. So anyway, that's what it is. And it's shocking to them that you even changing. I'm telling you. It's shocking to them that you want to change. You want to change your foundation. You want to heal. Like why is that a problem? Because you got to get withdrawn for a while to do your healing and release a lot of things that no longer serve you. Why is that shocking to them? Why do they want to put you in turmoil for this? They want you trapped. I'm telling you, sorrow. Do you see the difference? That's what I'm trying to say. You running, you ghosting, you disappear, and you being invisible from this. Like you just doing you. You grown. You can do you. Fantasy, daydreaming, imagining, and fantasizing. Whatever. It is what it is. You doing you. I'm not gonna be trapped for nobody. Ain't nobody gonna trap me in shit. Just because they're talking. I gotta see action. If I don't see no action, I always go by people action, even in relationships. If you say you love me, I don't want to hear all that. I want to show action. And if you're not showing me that you love me through your actions, bye bye. I don't give a fuck who it is. That's where I'm at with it. That's how y'all divine feminine should be. If nobody ain't showing you by action, if somebody say they doing this and they're trying to heal and this and that, you're gonna have your ups and downs. You're gonna have your days where where you spaz and shit like that because people get aggravating. You might go through some aggravating times and some shit like that, but you'll learn to balance that shit out with though. They don't phase you no more. It's like one ear out the other. I don't take advice from no woman that ain't in no loving relationship. I take no advice from no woman that's not balanced. Number one, they have not did they dark night of the soul. They are not on a spiritual journey, a spiritual path. They can go to church too. It doesn't matter. I told y'all before, it doesn't matter to me. But that's not in no long-lasting relationship. They all confused and out of balance their damn self. I don't take no advice from no nigga, naga, or no woman that don't have no stable relationship. What do I look like taking advice from a person that don't even have no stable relationship? They're not even stable themselves. My mom is not even in a relationship. You think I take advice from her? Nope. This is what I'm trying to tell you. Well, I gotta put some damn monkey glue on this shit. Cause I got some. But that's what I'm saying, y'all. I always been the type to go by action, not no damn words. A motherfucker can scream all day long in my motherfucking ear. And they'll probably get mad at me because I'll just look at them and fucking laugh. Yo, I get people mad like that because I'll just sit there and I'll be like, what all the screaming for? I'll just look at them and sometimes I'll just laugh. I'll scream back sometimes. I'll clap back too sometimes. But it's like, what is the point now? That's what I'm saying. If you got chemistry with somebody, attraction, spark, passion, go for it. That's what I'm saying. If you know you healed and this is what you want, you ready for your relationship, you ready for your divine masculine coming, go for it. Don't listen to, I'm telling you, don't listen to somebody that's already, I don't know what they got going on type people, and they ain't in no loving relationship themselves. When I lived in Philly, if I wanted relationship advice, I had older ladies next door that was in relationships for like 50 years. I mean, like they've been together for a long time. You know, I told you I deal with older ladies that got wisdom. I would go get advice from them. If I had my own relationship and they already was in the marriage, I'll go talk to them like, what do you need to do? And I ain't talking about a relationship, I'm talking about a marriage. What do you do in this type of situation, this and this and that? How do you know if that's your soulmate? I ask older women that got wisdom. I don't ask a rowdy gangster boo for no fucking advice about what I need to do and who I need to talk to. I don't get advice from people like that. People out in the streets. This is what I'm telling you. Once you heal and you released all that and you ask your ancestors, God, for forgiveness for whatever, and you already went through your shit and you already asked for forgiveness from everybody, whatever. You already did all that. You were healed. Go on your path. Keep going. And if you interested in somebody, go ahead. You know you got to fill them out. You know that. And let them see and let them show you do their actions. Let them show you do their actions that they really care about you and they really love you and they really into you. Fill their energy out. Don't listen to nobody. Some people just don't want you in a relationship at all because they're not in a relationship. I always hear that. If another woman is not in a relationship, she's going to try to tear down your foundation so you won't get in a relationship. No loving, because they know you're capable of getting in a loving relationship. They know your heart. Don't listen to no tear me down chick. Always get your advice from an older person that's been in a marriage. That's what I'm trying to tell you, chemistry. So if you got chemistry with somebody right now, good for you. That's what I'm telling you. Good for you. Releasing, you starting a new beginning. This 2024 is going to start a new beginning. I told you I keep hearing Christmas, something about Christmas, something like that. You might be establishing a family. You might just had a child, establishing your foundation right now. Y'all probably about to go sign your lease for a home for you, your child, whatever, and I wish you the best in that. But y'all, I mean, you get together, it shouldn't be no conflict and nothing like that. And I ain't gonna say y'all ain't gonna never have like no disagreements and nothing, but y'all should know how to communicate and heal with each other and release and purify your house. Make sure you do all that and cleanse, because you're gonna get some people. I got a reading coming up. Don't let them cook in your kitchen. And this is basically what I'm almost talking about. Other women that be in other women business trying to control the sidelines or who they should talk to, who they should be with, who they should have chemistry with, and then they try to, behind the background, send somebody into you and send you a ragamuffin. Like they think that's what you deserve because that's what they deserve. I'm trying to tell you, fantasy. You could like Mariah Carey running. I mean, like, you just got to keep, it's like you got to keep running away from these people just to get peace. a mind. It's like you got to be in a desert somewhere, in a mountain somewhere, just to get away from people, just to find fucking peace. You got everybody trying to control you. It's like, why? Withdrawn. Single. You single. You could be single. It's all right. In solitary. But you about to escape this shit now. You got to escape this hermit mode. You got to come out. You know. You got to go find your boo. You got to go find your boo that you got some chemistry with. Because you already at your breaking point limit. Final straw, overwhelmed. Or that's where they want you at. You know. They want you. I mean, they try to get you isolated. They try to send, so they can send people. Look, soulmates right behind it. I know. I just told y'all that it's coming in with an open heart. Have an open heart. You already healed. You already healed. They want you to have heart fall, mixed signals, block emotions messed up. They want you to be messed up with your emotions and feel trapped about who you choosing. But you go right ahead and choose if you got chemistry with somebody, soulmates. Deep love, unity, and a connection. It's coming. That's what I'm saying. Open heart, respective, empathy, and vulnerable. I see something about Christmas time, possibilities, free-spirited, adventurous. That's what you are. You are a free spirit. You love freedom. You don't want control. I don't know what people don't understand about this shit. Possibilities. And they're not going to want you to control them. In a relationship, you're not supposed to be, have that control. It's not about control. Who can control who? Balancing that shit out, that yin and yang energy. That's what it's about. You know what you supposed to do. They know what they supposed to do. Shit flow like water in the household. You're going to have a little bit of conflict. It should never be no conflict about money. If you already know you coming into that relationship, who going to balance the books? If y'all living together, not just a relationship. You live in a separate place, you ain't got to balance their books. You ain't got to know what's in their account. You ain't got to know none of that shit until you get married. Then that's when you combine that shit. But other than that, if you getting moving in the house together, who going to balance the book? Masculines, if you on here, you need to help balance the books out with the woman sometimes. Sit down with them so you'll know what's going on too. So nothing won't be caught off guard. You know how y'all do. Y'all get lazy and don't want to throw the rent, throw the check to pay the rent and that's it, and don't want to know what's going on. But you need to start getting interested in what's going on if you live in the house with this woman. These relationships is about to come in. I'm telling you, the only people, masculines, if you on here, I know this is Divine Feminine read, you should go get advice from a man that's been married for a long time. That's what I'm telling you. Not no single men. Not no men that's going back and forth to women and women and women. Not none of those. You should, and Divine Feminine, I just told you. And you know how to keep people out your darn business, Divine Feminine. Keep people out your business. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Because a lot of women want to be in your business. They want to cook in your kitchen. And then the next thing you know, all up in your stove, next to be your man, all up in your clothes. They be everywhere after that. If you are a type of woman that likes to have female friends, know how to choose your friends. If you starting all over, decluttering your friends and starting all over with new friends, know how to pick them. And make sure they older women that's married. This is what I'm trying to tell you. That's married. That's what I was taught. They're going. What is they gonna do? And make sure they're not cheating on make sure they're not cheating on their husband. Because what that's gonna be teaching you. That's what I'm saying. If they can't be loyal to their husband, what makes you think they're gonna be loyal to you? That's where I'm getting at. That's what the hell I was taught. And that's just point blank. I had girlfriends, but once they get to that drama shit and that gossiping shit, you got to go. I don't deal with all that. I don't deal with all that drama. I don't do that. I don't hang with females. That's the reason why. I don't got time for all that. Mama, and keep running that mouth, and I don't want to do it. I don't. I hung around with men. And they be older men. They usually be older than me. I don't want to hear all that. That's where I'm at. That's what I'm telling you. If you start declaring all your friends, pick somebody. I'm giving you advice. If you want to get married and you want a soul, I don't know why I'm talking about soul food. Somebody probably went and got them a soul food dish or wanted soul food dish or eat a lot of soul food. I'm about to say soul food. Get you a soul food. If you want a soul food relationship, not just a soulmate, find somebody, your friends or somebody or an older person that's married, that's been married for a long time, and get your wisdom from. Stop getting your wisdom from these single women or these women that's all, I mean, I don't know, bottled, or I don't know what the hell. They're enraged, or I don't know. They can't give you no type of real relationship advice. That's what I'm saying. That's wisdom right there. I'm just telling you. If you choose somebody that will give you some relationship advice, choose an older lady that's already been in a relationship, or I mean, not a relationship, but a marriage for about. Because some people don't like to get married, so I can say a relationship too. Some people don't like the marriages. Some people say it's just about a piece of paper and that's it. So they live together for like a long time, 15 years, 20 years, but they have a loving relationship. Especially if you see them communicate well. They get along. I ain't gonna say they're gonna never argue, but they're gonna argue. But these people over here want you try and sorrow and conflict and heartfall. Want you to mixed signals, sending mixed signals. These type of people gonna send you mixed signals like, oh, you should do this and you should. I'm not listening to you. I don't do that. I'm not listening to you. That's what I'm telling you. No, I'm gonna get some more of these right here, Divine Feminine. I just want to do a short read because it's the energy that I was feeling. They want you to have heart fog, like be disillusional or who you should choose. I tell you, it's all about your soulmate, your kingdom spouse. They don't want you to have this possibility. You see this and this chemistry between you and your kingdom spouse. They trying to intercept that chemistry that you're about to have with somebody. It's not going to work, especially somebody that, I mean, what for? You got to think to yourself, why would they want to try to do this? Why would they be lying to somebody on you? Why would another woman? It's that, like I said, Mary J. Blige, cook in your kitchen. They want to cook in your kitchen. Stay out my kitchen. I love my kitchen. I'm the only one that can cook in my kitchen. Any woman that cook, I don't know if you do this or not, even if you in a relationship with somebody, they can't come in my kitchen. Stay out my kitchen. Another reason why I don't like a woman that be in, I don't like women in my house. Unless you my family member, you can be in my house, but never let a woman sit on your bed either. I was taught that too. That means they inviting themselves in the bedroom with your man behind the scenes. This is what I'm saying. No. Hell no. I'm not. Entrapment, heart fog, like I said, confusion, conflict. If you got girlfriends around you right now and they probably doing something sneak behind your back now trying to cause all this heart fog, you probably get a lot of girlfriends that be like, don't pick him. And he probably a good dude. He a square, he a lame, or this and that. And behind the scenes, they be trying to get with them. That's what type of girlfriends you probably deal with. You know, behind the scenes, they dealing with them. Or they really is the one that, when they tell you that, they really want to get to know them. If they trying to persuade you to go somewhere else or send people into you, you can tell when you can feel the energy when somebody sends somebody into you, because you it's not your type. Your God or my ancestors ain't gonna send. Well, sometimes they send what not what you want, but what you need. But they're not gonna send them too off. You understand what I'm saying? They're gonna make sure that you're attracted to them in some chemistry. They're not gonna send no. They ain't gonna send nothing like that. It's like nah. Like that's what you think is available in the spiritual realm for me. That's what I'm saying. They be sending anything. Child, it should be weird. But if you got chemistry with somebody and you see a possibility with them, talk to them. Don't let nobody discourage you from talking to them until you see if it's any chemistry, if it's popping off, and if you get the energy to feel that they're not real, and this is not your soulmate, then it is what it is. Y'all have to get out. Y'all have to date. Point blank. Especially if you already healed. It's time to come out of hermit mode. It's time to open. I know you've been through a lot. It's time to trust. It's time to go ahead. Don't let nobody put fear in you and think that it's nothing but bad men out there and no man is good and all that other stuff. That's what they want you to think. So you can't choose your mate. That's good. Well, I ain't gonna say how many because who knows with this. Extraterrestrial. close encounter, off worker, watcher or guardian, earth dweller. That's what I'm saying. Remember I did my reading the other day and I said you're a spiritual being having a human experience. So you're basically a solar deity, like I said before. You and your spouse is reincarnated. And I'm going to keep saying that. That's what I believe. I don't care what nobody else believes. The same person that you was married to in the last lifetime is the same person you're going to end up marrying this lifetime. It's the same person. It's reincarnation. So you're just an earth dweller right now. And you got a watcher and you got a guardian over this relationship. So whoever's trying to do all this, trap you with somebody else and give you heart fog and confusion and put conflict in your life and sorrow because they don't want you to be with this person, they're about to get their shit. I keep telling you, like your ancestors gonna play about you and they just keep going with that bullshit. You can't put nobody with nobody. You're not a matchmaker. They're not matchmakers for you. Only the person that can put you with somebody is the divine, and that's it. They try to be matchmakers. They try to put you with somebody that's ain't about shit. Heart fall. And miss out on your possibilities and your chemistry with somebody else. You're not gonna be happy with that person that they choose for you because that's not the person that the divine chose for you. You're not gonna be happy. You're gonna feel entrapped. And you're gonna feel like you made a mistake. And then after that, they're gonna try to control you, enslave you. That's what that shit is all about. Then bring conflict to you when you want to leave. Nobody want to be entrapped and enslaved to no human. This is what I'm saying. Hell no. You good on that, divine feminine. You ain't gonna let nobody entrap you in something. Then when it's time for you, when you don't feel safe or you don't, it's your heart is not in it. The sex not good. Whatever it is, your heart just not there. Then they're gonna try to get mad and try to control you. It's just not there. Your heart just not there no more. That's just point blank. Let me get some of these moon. You know you was made for better. And don't let nobody else tell you different. Not a chick, not a dog, not a man, not a coat, not a nothing. We don't give a fuck about that shit no more. Don't let nobody tell you what you deserve. How the fuck do they know? How do they know what the divine has set for you? That's what I want to know. They don't know shit. Like I said, why they do everything behind the scenes dirty as hell. What's poppin'? I'm just here relaxed. It should be weird. Y'all don't let nobody pick y'all mate. Y'all grown enough to pick y'all own mate. You in your 30s on up, well 20s on up, 18 on up. You're an adult. You pick your own mate. You don't let these people be matchmakers for you. I don't give a fuck what organization, what they fuck they in. You don't let, you'll know when these people are sending people in. Because you'll know it ain't your type. You just push them away. You won't have no chemistry with them. And plus, the divine gonna let you know, like, nope. Your energy, your antennas gonna go off like, nope. Send that person on their way. That's not who I chose for you. They try to distract you. They're trying to distract you for who really supposed to come in and try to put a karmic onto them. And the karmic is out here probably gonna be lying, doing some flying monkey shit, but who cares a fuck? If they for you, they for you. That's just point blank. It ain't nothing else they can do about it. Somebody's for you, they for you. If they not, then they not. You're not gonna just accept anything, though. Hell no. You too good for that. Fuck that shit. Explore. This is what I'm telling you. Y'all need to get out and start exploring, start adventuring, start going into nature, start going to different places, restaurants. You know you're gonna have these fools that's in these coasts that follow you around everywhere the fuck you go and try to ruin it for you, like try to start something. You know, karmic bitch or karmic nigga. You get tired of these motherfuckers. That's why I say you gotta like go to like overseas somewhere just to get the fuck away from these motherfuckers. Cause they for heaven's sake trying to destroy everything that you get and have. Let's get one for over here. Follow you everywhere you go. To see what you're doing. Like I said, see what you're doing. Looking through crystal balls and all that shit. Commune with the dead. That's what I'm telling you. Cope. This is what they be doing, spiritually spying. This is how they able to find you. This is how they able to know where you're at. They be spiritually spying. This is a cult. Who wants to be bothered with that? Who wants to be fucked with like that? Who wants to have no freedom and be enslaved? You're gonna be enslaved with us, regardless or not. You're gonna deal with who we want you to deal with. You're gonna do what we tell you to. Shit. That's where I'm at. Where to spy all you want. I hope you see what you want to see. You're gonna have a divine baby with you have supposed to have a divine baby with your soulmate. That's what they're trying to prevent. You're a hermit now. You're a hermit now. That's what I get out of that. You're in hermit mode right now, solitude and shit. They know you're supposed to have a divine baby. They just don't want this to happen. That's what that is. They know your divine other counterpart is coming in. They're gonna send in a louse for you to try to have a baby with. Somebody could have a damn skull in the damn house and shit. Should be weird. I don't want to talk about this shit no more. I'm tired of talking about them. I don't want to give these people my energy no more. They know what they be doing. It is what it is. Especially you, and I got light barrier. So you're a light barrier and you're a healer. That's another thing they don't want you doing. They don't want you doing that either. They don't want you doing nothing. I'm telling you. They don't want you to do nothing. They don't want you to have no job. They don't want you to work. They don't want you so you could beg them. So they can send this person in and cause a lot of confusion, and you enslaved to this person after that. Basically, you're a slave to this person. You know these people that know people that know people that know people. They able to do all this. They're able to spy on you. They're able to do all this. Contact government agencies. Make sure you don't work. Make sure you don't get no money, so you can be at your lowest. So this person can come in, and you're supposed to be enslaved. You're supposed to be a slave to this person, even though you're divine. They want you to be a slave. How did that work? Even though you're divine and a high priestess, a healer, they want you to be below them. That's why I hope my ancestors hurry up and just come the fuck in and just bulldoze these motherfuckers out. They doing this to, like I be saying, divine from, they be doing this to all chosen ones, these cults. They do this. They don't want you to have no freedom. They want control. They want to enslave you. They want a man to enslave you. And you're divine. You're not supposed to be enslaved. They're making it seem like you're not divine and you're supposed to worship the ground they walk on. And they bitches too that they had. You're supposed to worship these bitches, these karmics that be doing all this shit. Dark shit. You're supposed to be their sacrifice. You're supposed to be beneath them if you chosen. You're higher than these karmics, but they want you to feel like you the karmic. That's what it is. And they send these bitches in too to be doing their dirty work too. Don't think I don't know, bitch. Is what I'm saying. Don't think I don't fucking know. They want you to feel like you're not nothing. You're not divine. You need to be with this man and be slave, and then I need to be with your soulmate, and I'm gonna switch roles with you. Bitch, never. You better tell these bitches, bitch, never. Tell these karmas, hell no. Get the hell out of here. You go be a slave. You go be in poly situations and threesomes and shit and that Greek mythology shit. You go get down like that. You go take it up the ass. You do all that. And let them fuck you every which way. Divine beings don't be fucked like that every which way. That's what they want to be able to do. That's that Greek mythology shit. That's how they used to get down. Get the fuck out of here. And if you Greek, I'm sorry to say it, but you know what they said back in the days what Greeks was into. It is what it is. You go get fucked up that ass and dog out any type of way. That's another reason why they mad at you. I'm trying to tell you. They won't let you do everything. They want to do everything with you, and you're not doing it. And the chicks mad at you because they already got their ass dogged the fuck out. That's what I'm telling you. They already did them every which way. And now they mad at you because Who you think you are? Now they get the chicks come out. Who you think you are? I did it with them. You want to do it too? Fix you, bitch, please. You do it. That's what you tell them from now on. That's what you like. Go be a freak. That's why they start getting you on camera and shit and see what you will do and what you won't do. Relaxed energy. That's what I'm saying. Rest after labor. Like I said, you supposed to have a divine baby. That's what this shit is all about. And you're going to have it. I don't give a fuck what a bitch or a nigga got to say. You're going to have it. Point blank. If you don't want to be controlled, you don't have to be. That's just point blank. If you don't want to be controlled, you don't have to be. And they try every avenue. They try every avenue. I'm telling you, these people is crazy. They try every avenue. Every avenue for you not to get no money. Every avenue, because they want this person, whoever they try to put you with in this cult, they want to enslave you because they know that you, let me tell you, divine, and you probably got high intelligence, and they want to sacrifice you. They want to sacrifice you, but you're not allowing yourself to be sacrificed. You're too strong. They try to break you down. Don't let them do it. They send their little flying monkeys. You don't want to do it. They try to break you down. They want to break you. They get people to follow you everywhere you go. I'm tired of talking about this though, because I really don't care no more. Keep following me. I'm gonna give you something to talk about and look at. That's what I'm saying. That's crazy how people can't be free. Why do y'all do this to people? Follow people, listen to their conversation. They put wires in their home. They put cameras in your home. Like, damn, they want to watch you in your sleep. This is a sick, perverted motherfucker. Is what I'm saying. The person they got chicks watching you, and they got this perverted naga watching you at the same time too. Why? And this is the type of stuff I'm talking about. If you want to be with somebody so damn bad, why do you got a chick watching them too? And this be 9 times out of 10 somebody they didn't mess with already. So why is the chick important to watch the one you want to be with? Why is that important? So important that both of y'all watching the person that you trying to come into, that you trying to break down. You trying to see if they broken down. You trying to see if they depressed, but you see it ain't happening, right? I know that's right. That shit ain't happening. Personal alchemy. That's what I'm saying. You alchemize your shit. Like I said, I'm used to being a loner. That's what I always did. Even before I started knowing people was following me and all the other stuff. If you've been watching me, you know what the fuck I've been doing. Going out when I want to go out, have fun. Date when I want to. Before I knew people was following me. Before I caught on to people that was following me. And they call that gang stalking, I guess. I'm tired of talking about that too. It's been a person that's been following you. And they behind the scenes. And they be behind the scenes, and sometimes they send chicks in too. It should be weird. Like, you be like, where these chicks come out the blue? Just like, you be having chicks want to fight you and shit in the club. You like, what the hell did I do? But dance. It be some sorry ass these some sorry ass people. I am trying not to cuss too much. Cause me, if I'm a grown person, I'm not gonna play behind the scenes. If I want to really be with somebody, maybe they scared you ain't gonna like the way they look or something. Maybe they seen your type, you know, and they probably scared you ain't gonna like the way they look. Well, shit, by now you probably about 50, fucking, who knows, 60 years old. I don't date men. I'm gonna let you know now. I don't date men like 60 something years old. Maybe this is a younger person, divine feminine, I don't know. They hiding behind the scenes, don't want to be seen, but they doing a lot of shit behind the scenes, and not just themselves, but there's a whole coven of them, and there's a whole chick with them too. That she thinks that she's the head honcho of ordering you around or ordering these men around to do what they. I don't know what that shit is about. I don't know. It's weird. I'm gonna just tell you, let go, and that's what I'm about to do. My ancestors said, let go. Look at the baby. Divine baby. That's what I'm saying. Spiritual birth. You got a spiritual baby. And that's just point blank. So I don't know what this is about. But it's time to let go. It's time to go out there and start dating. That's what they want you afraid of. Whoever this guy is behind the scenes with this cult, this coven, he sends people. Instead of just coming in himself. Maybe he don't know how to approach you. Maybe, I don't know what the hell that is. I don't know. Maybe he can't come in because he's busy with the karmas behind the scenes and then think he gonna come in. Maybe he ill. I don't know. But you don't have time to waste, is what I'm saying. It's time for you to go on. Maybe he's not your soulmate and he know that. Maybe he's been the whole time trying to prevent you from meeting your soulmate. Dismantling all your relationships behind the scenes. Doing little dirty shit. This is what I'm saying. This is how dirty they get and wicked this coven get right here. They get real dirty, and they got chicks working with them too. And it's like, what is all that for? You don't want to see nobody happy? That's your problem. I told y'all misery love company, divine feminines. Misery loves company. And if they miserable, they're going to try to make your life a living hell and miserable. For what? Who knows? Like I told you, it's just basically to destroy you, to get you confused, to have your mind confused, to break you down so this person can come in and make this lousy ass damn offer. Like I said, look at them looking at the skull. Some dark ass fucking coat. And then the next thing you know, you trapped for the rest of your life with this person in fucking sorrow. This that crow shit I be talking about. While somebody else is taking your gifts, you giving this person your energy, they giving it to another person, a karmic, and they taking all this from you. Your manifestations, your baby, and all this other shit. Maybe you went through this last lifetime and they trying to do it again, but it ain't gonna work this time. I told you these people be into the shit too. They be into astrology and shit like that. But that's why you keep a heads up on these motherfuckers. They be trying to tap into your Costa records, all that shit, to twist that shit around, think they can, and then they get mad and hostile when they see they ain't working. Because you work with your ancestors, they ain't having that shit. You can't switch somebody's shit around. Magicians, whatever they think they are. I don't know. Black widows, Aunt Nancy's. I don't know. I'll be tired of reading on the energy because it says let go and just concentrate on. From now on, just concentrate on when your kingdom spouse coming in. But just know you got somebody behind the scenes, a bunch of them, a bunch of karmics, a bunch of men. It's mostly men. I believe it's mostly men. I believe it's mostly men trying to destroy a divine feminine. I believe it's mostly men working against, it's a coven of them that's trying to destroy a divine feminine because they know who they are. They specifically know who they are, so they try to wreck everything in this person's life, in your life, all because they don't want this to come fruition for you, this divine baby. Why is it so important that this divine baby don't be born? When you want a divine baby to be born, I don't understand. This is weird. I don't understand why people don't want change. Why people don't like change. They want things to stay the same. I don't know. This is weird. I'm getting some cards for this over here. I really don't like reading on that energy too much because I'm not on that. I don't give a fuck how many people say I'm on the dark shit. It is what it is. I don't care no more. Like I said, natural witch or whatever it is. I'll be so bored of talking, try to, like, I don't know. What the hell I gotta keep defending myself for? I'm grown. I'm 49. I can't keep going back and forth with no young ass motherfucker. I'm 49. What the hell I look like? That shit looks stupid as fuck. I told you, this be people that be, they look grown, but they got a high school mind. I heard that from somebody else earlier, and I couldn't get it right what I was trying to say a long time ago. But yeah, this is somebody with a bodies of a grown person, but they got a high school mind. They be ready to fight and argue, and nobody got time for all that drama no more. It's like people is like done with that shit. They done with that drama, and you just keep getting people like I say, even if you're in your hermit mode, even if you're doing what you need to do, you healing, you always gonna have a negative person that gonna thrive, they kick their way in your fucking life and start talking that bullshit. But I'm at the point now, I don't really care. It's time to move on. You see that? Let go. Time to move. It just is. It's just, you got rid of that whatever dark attachment was attached to you, and it's time to move on. If this person don't never come in and they just keep playing behind the fucking scenes, let them. That's all I say. Your ancestors gonna just handle it. Whoever, them, whoever, whatever it is. I don't know. I'm tired of talking about the cult. When I say cult, it could be just like, it could be about 10 men, 10 women that constantly attack somebody. I call that a cult. That don't necessarily mean that they're practicing black magic and they're doing this and they doing that. They call it a gang when you got like 4 or 5 people who gathered together, don't they? So this is basically like a cult. They could be into the secret society stuff. Who knows? I don't care no more. That's where I'm at with it. My ancestor told me a couple of days ago, just be at peace with it. Let people talk. Let them say what they. You keep going. You don't stop your channel. You don't stop anything from anybody. Let people believe what they want to believe. Let people say what they want to say. You already been through the storms plenty of times with these people. Whoever's doing this is a constant battle. My family that went through it's a lot of families out here went through constant battles with dark principalities, I guess you want to call it, things unseen, people behind the scenes constantly just attacking. My grandfather went through it. My grandmother went through it. My mom went through it. My aunt went through it. Constantly attacking. I guess I'm the last. The last shall be first, though. That's what I'm saying. That's what the fuck I'm saying. Yanari tried to kill me 7 times. That should tell you something. And keep sending people in to try to attack me and talk that. I was like this, blah, 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 blah. It's just getting boring and it's getting out of hand and it's getting stupid. And I'm just not on that level no more. I'm just like on the level of like just seeing the possibilities that's out there now with the chemistry, with someone new, moving the fuck on, leaving that dark shit behind. If y'all continue to keep following me and trying to ruin shit for me, it's gonna be whatever you try to ruin for me, it's gonna be ruined for you. And I know this all the time. My enemies be made my footstool all the time. It ain't no evil shit because I don't wish bad on nobody. I'm a very kind-hearted person. I can call about 3 people right now and they can tell you they never had no problems out of me. I'm not an evil person. They would never say that I'm doing anything dark, anything like that. If I'm a natural witch, so be it. If I worship my ancestor and they tag that ass, so be it. I don't give a fuck no more. I really don't. I'm at that point. I don't care what nobody say no more. Divine Feminine, you shouldn't care what nobody say no more. It's just be a bunch of hogwash and this just be control. It's just somebody that wants control. It's a man or a woman that want control of your mind, body, and soul. And I'll advise you not to let them do that. And I'll advise you just to, like I said, it's time to move on from all this energy right here. As you've been doing, decluttering and seeing what possibilities is out there, getting chemistry with anybody, and not, you know, resurfacing, try not to resurface negative energy, past traumas, anything like that. You just try to get over it, through it. But you got somebody like, they, I don't know. Oh, Lordy. It's just weird. People are strange and weird these days. Just keep going, divine feminine. It's time to date now. It's time to get out there. You know these people lurking. You know these people watching. You know these people gonna try to destroy whatever you have. If they a divine feminine, a divine masculine, like you know, a divine being like you, they know what's going on. They're not gonna let these people do anything. And if they have to be a soldier, a foot soldier, and be out there just banging out with these motherfuckers, it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. Because it's a constant battle. Keep dealing with these people that's miserable, and they never come out and tell you what it's all about. They just do secret shit behind the scenes. They don't want to tell you why are they following you. Why are you doing this? Nobody never wants to give you an answer. I did get an answer a long time ago because when I first started my channel, somebody called my phone. Weird, right? They called my phone for some odd reason to let me know some things. I ain't gonna get into it. They let me know some things, and they let me know who I was in the spiritual realm. So he already said that they was gonna attack me. He already said it. So I know what the fuck is going on. And y'all not gonna keep, I don't give a hell who it is, the society, men, women, whoever. You're not gonna keep playing with me. You're not gonna keep trying to force me into some shit I don't want to be involved with. You're not gonna do it. It's not gonna happen. I think I said it plenty of times. And divine feminines, it's possibilities for you out there. No matter what these people say, no matter what they do, we know they know a lot of people, and they can have this done, shut down, and whatever. But regardless of the fact, you could keep going. It doesn't really fucking matter. Because if they keep doing this, I keep saying they're gonna be wiped out. They're gonna feel trapped. This is the problem with them. They feel confused, trapped in this sorrow. Don't know why. I mean, because somebody living a life, it's because you're a different being. You're not like them. I'm telling you, you're not. Something about your DNA. Like, what's his name say, Kendrick Lamar? It's your DNA. It's something about your DNA. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. It's something about divine feminine DNA that these men, is either a bunch of men coming after a divine feminine all the time and got some groupies behind them doing the same fucking thing. That shit is they wanted to get tiresome so you'll give up. That's what that whole shit be about. Whether it's men coming after you, but you know how to balance out that masculine and that feminine energy. So it is, you can go either side. Like, you like the Karate Kid, wax on, wax off. The fuck out of here. That shit. It should be weird, y'all. I'm just trying to tell you. Be authentic and you being yourself. That's another thing they don't like. You're yourself and you going on your journey, regardless of the fact. This be weird. So I don't know who going through this. You could be going through this. You got, I'm at peace though. I just felt the energy. This not me going through it. I go through it sometimes. I do know that people are following me. I do know that. And I didn't get a whiff of it until probably when I turned what age? About 16. After I had my son, that's when you started seeing black Jeeps following you. Black Jeeps. This is what they be rolling in now. Black Jeeps, black cars. That should be weird as fuck. Like they in the mall or something. Y'all in the mall? That should be weird as fuck. But it's like, You have somebody, this person probably been protecting you, not this person, dark person. The person you're supposed to be with has probably been already know what's going on and been protecting you the whole damn time. That's what I'm saying. This person could be in military. Your person could be in military. Like, they could be a motherfucking sniper or some shit like that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They could be a sniper or some shit like a ninja or something. I don't know. I said a ninja, but I'm being funny. But you know what I'm saying. This person has been protected. They've been watching, and they've been waiting for the right time to come in. They've been watching. They've been watching your enemies, and they've been watching you. Is what I'm trying to say. Even the chicks that they send, they've been watching these chicks too. That's why the chicks be getting their shit too. You want to act like a man. You want to act like a man. You want to act like a man. You want to bully. You want to be a big bully. I'm a big bully. You gotta listen to me, girl. You gotta listen to me. Should be too funny, y'all. Divine Feminine. Possibilities is out there. I don't give a fuck what they try to do anymore. Just don't let it fade you no more, because this is going to keep you back. You're supposed to be moving forward. You're at peace right now. Mind, body, and soul. You keeping that in order. If they're watching you in your house, give them something to talk about. Give them something to watch. If they hacking your phone, it is, I don't know. It's like, I don't know what they're doing all that shit for. It's weird. They got chicks doing it. They got whoever this cult member is or whoever this man is that's too shy to come forth and say they want to be with you, but they really ain't your divine being. That's what I'm saying. They're not your other counterpart. There's somebody that's supposed to be your handler. I call them handlers. So this karmic try to take the journey with your and try to be you, be the essence of you, you know. They're trying to be the essence of you. They know this cult know you got gifts. So they send a doppelganger in, basically ganger, whatever, to be you. I'm tired of talking about this shit because I want to get into some other shit. I got some other readings I want to do tomorrow. But I felt as though I needed to do this. Hidden in plain sight. I'm telling you, this person will be right in your face. This person follows you everywhere you go. This man and these people follow you everywhere you go. This man follows you everywhere. Every relationship he know about. Trust me. But you know the part I don't get? Why do you send women in and attack the person you trying to get with? Like, why do you do shit like that? Why do you want to see a fight? Want to see your divine? Oh, you mad because they dealing with somebody else? For some, oh, okay. They don't even know who you are, but you're getting mad. They don't even know who the fuck you are. They don't even know you like them. You ain't never approached them. You ain't never do shit. They don't even know you've been playing behind the scenes all these years. You're getting mad for something they don't know about. This is how you can tell. This must be some cokehead shit. And I'm going to say it one more fucking time. This is some cokehead shit. Hidden in plain sight. This is a person that you be seeing. They be right in your fucking face. This is a snake. Is what I'm saying. They be right in your fucking face. This is the person that got this orchestrating this shit all behind the fucking scene that's in this cult and is in this organization. And I ain't gonna say it no more. And I said what the fuck I said. And not only that, they get chicks to join in to follow you, attack you for no reason and all this other shit. But you don't even know who this person is. You don't even know this person like you. You know why? Because they know that you intuitive. They know you got gifts, and they know you gonna sense that they motherfucking ass ain't up to no good. Exactly what they trying to do, keep you from your real partner. And try to send this doppelganger bitch in, act like she's you or some shit like that to get your benefits. The fuck? Cokehead. I ain't gonna say it no more. It couldn't be that, because that don't make sense to me. That don't make sense to me. How you gonna get mad at the divine feminine because she don't know who the fuck you are? And she intuitive. And she don't have the gifts that these karmics have. Why are you mad? This some cokehead shit. I'm telling you, that don't even make sense to me. This divine feminine don't even know you. That you've been working behind the scenes the whole day, but you know because you got intuition. If you're a high priestess, you know this shit. There's been people working behind the scenes in this cult, but the person don't even know you, haven't seen you. You probably been in their face, but they probably don't know you. You just figuring because they're high priestess, they know exactly who you are or some shit like that. That they came across you before. That they remember who you are. This divine feminine high priestess is so free spirited. They're like shit. Like this person thinks, you know, I'm getting. This is weird. This person, they probably said hi to you one time, and you supposed to remember who they are. Well, you should know who I am if you're a high priestess, and I know you. They know who you are already. They know who you are in the spiritual realm. I assume that you know. So instead of doing that, let me spy on you and see what you're doing every. And they get mad when they see something. When they see you with somebody else, or they see you happy still, or not depressed. This is a demonic force working behind the fucking scenes. That's all I can get. Just why would you get mad at a divine feminine because she don't remember you saying fucking hi? Weird ass shit. This some cokehead shit, like I said fucking before. Or even this could be somebody, this cult that's trying to hook you up with somebody that's in this shit right here. I picked that up years ago. I said maybe they mad because maybe they raised, you know, what's that? You know what I got? This is weird. You know how in countries, some other countries, like a Coming to America, you know how they've been raising a boy and they've been raising the girl since birth, but the family knew that they already was going to be together when they get older. You know, maybe you got with this person and it just didn't work. Like maybe it was like no chemistry, maybe whatever happened, maybe some sex happened, but it was nothing else. And they feel like you deserted them or some shit like that. Like okay, let me get it. Let me get it straight for you. You're divine, okay? I'm not saying this person ain't divine. They have gifts. They have gifts. Whoever's in this cult, they got some gifts. If they able to spy on you, they got some gifts, okay? Astral trial, whatever. But you was born with divine gifts. They know this. Like, you know, in the heavenly realms, they wouldn't say heavenly realms. I say cosmos, whatever. You was born with extra terrestrial gifts. You know, you're a solar deity basically to them. So since birth, this person basically this cult basically wanted y'all two together for whatever reason to use y'all gifts for whatever reason, you know. And you know what I'm thinking about? Wow. Now that I'm thinking about that man's face, you know what's crazy? So I had a friend. You know, I always got stories to tell, and they be true on my grandmother and my grandfather. So, I had a friend in Philly, right? So he had something wrong with him. I don't know what was wrong with his arm or whatever. I don't judge people. That's me. I accept everybody for who they are. Handicap. I went with a handicapped person before. I don't judge people. That's what I'm saying. So that should tell you how good my heart is. If I see people for who their soul is and not their disabilities and shit like that. So he had some. I used to go over his house and chill with him all the time, right? But what I didn't know is his apartment was over a Masonic lodge. That's what I didn't know. So one day he told me to go downstairs and get something in one of the rooms or something like that. Because I guess his grandfather owned the whole building. So he was like, go in there, go downstairs for me, and go get something out of the room. I think it was a pan or something he wanted me to get so we could go upstairs and cook. So I was like, I'm scared. It's like dark down there. It was kind of dark down. He was like, just turn on the light. So I go down there, and I turn on the light. It was a Masonic lodge. So I'm like, the hell? Hold up. Because, I did studies on this since I was 15. So I was like kind of spooked out. I'm like, hold up. How I end up here? Hey. So I go upstairs. I said, yo, your room is on top of a fucking Masonic lodge? He was like, yeah, that's my grandfather. He be having his meetings down there sometime. What? So his grandfather came the next morning, and I went downstairs and I started asking him questions. I was like, so what do you got to do to be Eastern Star? And he looked, and this is how I know that these motherfuckers know. You can tell me any fucking thing. And this is how I know these motherfuckers know. Because when I asked the question, he looked at me crazy like, you want to join? Don't tell me nothing fucking different. You? Why you say it like that? And I told him no. I was just asking that question. I just wanted to know. But why you say it like that? You want to join? Eyes got all big and shit. I got some spiritual stories now. I got a bunch of them. Shit I went through. Spiritual. So ain't nobody gonna tell me to fuck different. Not a human on this earth gonna tell me I didn't go through something when I know I went through something. Ain't no human alive is gonna tell me something. And that's to down your shit so you can get with this thing right here, whatever that is. I don't know. But like I said, that it's like that Coming to America shit. They've been growing a little person up. The same time they was, you grown up, and this person been knew who you was. They family already told them they want you to hook up with this. They want you to hook up with each other. Their family been watching you this whole damn time. But where the problem is at, where the problem coming at, you don't like people to doing dark, shady shit behind the scenes. And this is what I'm saying. That's why they scared to come in. Because they eventually they know you're gonna get into it. They know who you are. They know you got divine intuition. They know that you got these gifts, and you already tapped in, especially when you already tapped in. They know you're gonna see this shit, and you're a high priestess. They know you're gonna tap into what the fuck they've been doing behind the scenes. Everything will start coming together if you did get with this person. You're gonna start seeing people that, let's put it this way. Say you was in a club and you minding your business, as always, and the chick came out the blue and all of a sudden she wanted to fight you or some shit like that. And you get in a fight. You're gonna start seeing people that you've been through the years that you recognize like, hold up. And then they'll try to play with your mind like, no, it wasn't that way. I know that chick from the club. Hold up, I seen that lady before. Who that is? That's my mom. Oh. They know everything gonna start clicking, so they scared to come the fuck in. They know you know. But I've been getting this for years though. Because it's been black trucks following me for a long time. Black trucks follow me for a whole... and they'll say you crazy. I'm not crazy. It's been black trucks following me for a long time. A long time. Since I was about 16. I'm a very observant person. They know you're observant. That's what I'm trying to say. They know that you know. They watch you in the spiritual realm. So they know here what you talk about. They know that you know. Why are they scared to come in? I told you. They probably know that you probably been with them before and it didn't work out. Could have been when you was young, when you was just dating. And they always knew their parents chose y'all since birth. Or you probably acting crazy. Acting crazy, they probably scared of you by now. It could be either one of those. You probably, but you act crazy. What the fuck they been doing? Sending all this stuff out. You fighting all the time. Every time you can, you be at peace in the club. They sending people at the club to fight you. They doing all types of crazy. You could be just sitting there. I'm telling you, this is the crazy shit. You could just be sitting there chilling, or you could just be dancing to yourself. And next thing you know, some girl come out like on YouTube, come out the blue, start attacking you. Like, the hell did I do to you? Trying to tell you, it be just that it's your energy. And so I'm just at the point now. I know what it is. I've been knew what it was. It is what it is. I don't think about that no more. But this is weird, and they know you're gonna know. So this has been you the whole time sending this fucking attack. These attacks on me, making sure I don't have no job, making sure so I can come into you, making sure you do all this attacking me and shit, wounding me and shit, trying to have me depressed and shit. This been you the whole damn time, and I want to be with you. You got me fucked up. If anything, might attack you. You might end up attacking this person. If you think like all that years, all them traumas for what? When you could have just came forth and said something. Why all the sneaky shit? Why all the shady shit? Because they wanted to continue dealing with the karmics, and they know you're not going to accept that. They know that part. They know you're not a person that's going to be fucking around with that shit, dealing with third party situations. They ain't got too far, and they probably by now got on drugs or some shit, or got an illness, fucking around with all them damn karmics. And they think you supposed to be accepted. Oh God, look at this. Know your worth. That's what I'm saying. Divine. You know your worth. As I was talking, and they know you know your worth. That's why they try to do all this behind the scenes, dog you out, send people to dog you out, get your heart where you just. That's how they want you. I'm telling you. Why? And then they send this person in. This is your knight in shining armor. You just at the point now, like, shit, when the fuck you gonna come in? When you like 56 years old? They're trying to keep your divine masculine away from your divine feminine. The chicks and the niggas. They don't want this person to come in. They want you to get this lousy ass fucking offer right here. Coke heads, and probably got an illness by now, probably sick for fucking around with all these karmas, and they know that you were very intuitive. You gonna sense this shit. I tell you, this could have been, they turned your world upside down and then want to try to come the fuck in. That's what I'm saying. You know your worth. You're not dealing with all that. Look at I said confession. This is going to be their confessions. That's why they scared. I can never lie. They're going to be their confessions. Like, there we go. Look, tell it like it is. They confessions, and they going to tell it like it is. Or you going to tell their ass like it is once they give out these damn confessions. All their confessions. All this dark ass shit they've been doing behind the scenes. You know who that checkerboard deal with, don't you? And it came out first. So we already know what the checkerboard is. Unconscious games. Confessions about the unconscious games they was playing behind the scenes all these years. Doing all this nut ass shit. Just a bunch of nut shit for no reason. They wanted to see if they could break you, and I guess it didn't work. That's what it is. No strings attached. That's what I'm telling you. They sent people in with no strings attached. They didn't want no strings attached. Hidden in plain sight. It was these people sending them in. And then if you notice, you'll see this person, this chick around the whole time, right? They already was with this person. You see this chick the whole time. They know the game. They know what was going on the whole time and why they was there. They was there to confuse you, torment you, for this other person to come in. That's what they was there for. They was there for nothing else. There was no strings attached with this. They was already attached to somebody, and they was hidden in plain sight. This person that's with this cult, this coven, they was sending these men in to you with no strings attached, so they could try to break you down, so they can come in, you know. And then they send these flying monkey ass karmic bitches, and I said bitches because I don't like karmics. Send them in to attack you, and they be somewhere watching. Trust me. If they can spiritually watch you, they could probably be parked somewhere watching the whole shit go down. But these are their dark confessions that they won't, that they scared to confess with you. They've been watching the whole time. They've been watching your ass for years. They watch you in clubs. They watch you when you out. They watch you have sex. They watch you all the fucking time. They watch you when you fought. They watch you when you fought because they sent the bitch in to fight you. They didn't see you whip some niggas' asses. Shit too funny. Let me finish this reading, y'all. But they didn't see you with some niggas' asses. They probably shook right now, scared. They didn't see some crazy shit you did. You gotta really think though, Divine Feminine. But it's what they was taking you through. Why was it just smooth selling? Why not just come in and say, maybe they thought you would think they crazy or something? But why wouldn't you just say, like, we supposed to be together, this and that? You got plenty of people to come in and say, and they was doing that as a test too. They was sending people in to see, you know, if you know if that's your divine counterpart or not, like testing you and shit, testing your fucking mind and shit. That MK Ultra shit, take that shit somewhere, and you'll tell them straight up, you ain't my motherfucking, you ain't my damn soulmate. You know, damn. Apple juice, y'all, apple juice. Told y'all to drink like twice a month. If that now, you gotta be on guard for these confessions. It's about this unconscious game they was playing chess with your ass behind the fucking scenes while they was dealing with this, you know, these karmas. And at the same time, they was hidden in plain sight. This person traveled everywhere you go. Everywhere you go, they travel. Along with you. You move. When you move, I move. Just like that, when I move, you move. That's what they do. Everywhere you move, every state you move to, everywhere you go, this person is following you. They moving. I'm feeling that. Like they move. And they be right there, hidden in plain sight. This is some weird ass shit. Because remember, this cult goes everywhere. Masonic lodges is everywhere. Masonic lodges, they got them in Philly, so that's where I grew up at. They got them every fucking where. So they get people to watch you, you know, shit like that. They calling their brothers or their rainbows or their Eastern stars. They call them all in. Watch you. Can you watch her till I get down there? Can you watch them? Make sure nobody else is coming into them. Why you don't want nobody else to come to them if you out here dealing with your little karmic? Why you don't want this person to deal with nobody? That don't make no. This is why I said this is some cokehead shit. This got to be a cokehead. That's probably another reason why they scared it. That's probably why they wanted you on drugs too. Try to get you on drugs by slipping shit in your drinks. To try to get you addicted to drugs so y'all can have something in common. We don't have nothing in common. That's what I'm saying. You would never touch no damn drugs. You would drink. That's what they probably see you do, drink. Oh yeah, I used to drink my ass off. I used to drink my motherfucking, my Crown Royal, my Nebo. Yep, my Roger champagne. Hell yeah, I used to drink. I used to drink. I used to smoke weed a lot too, back in the days. A lot. And drink. Used to calm my nerve. But you know one thing? See, this is why I don't mind being small. I like looking like that. That looks sexy to me. I was just looking at that outfit. That's sexy. The boots. And she's just so petite. Like that. But, you know, I always, and this too. Like that shit. What's up? What's up? Little woman. But, you know what I always wondered? Because I was like, when I was like, that age growing up and shit like that, I was wild free. I was wild free. I ain't gonna even lie. Be by myself though. I used to get it. Get to the bag. They ain't like that either. They was watching that shit too. Like, where her bag coming from? Where that bag coming from? I can't say, nope. I can't say when I was with my ex-fiance. Oh no. It was somebody, and it's weird because it was somebody with my ex-fiance. It was somebody. I seen a black truck parked at his condo. That's what I'm saying. When I used to leave at night, there's always this black truck used to follow me from his house. Every time I leave his house to go from his house, I ain't gonna say where he lived at, all the way to Hartford, Connecticut, it was a black truck always parked. Always parked. Waiting for me to go on the highway, and then he come right behind me, following me all the way to Hartford. When I come back, that big black truck sitting there. And you know, one time when I went in there, it was a short brown skin dude with dreads that was in the building walking back and forth on top of the, because when you go in there, it's a bunch of condos, but when you walk in there, it's like a glass, little bridge inside the building, walking back and forth. I'm like, who the fuck is that nigga? Naga. In that black truck. That must have been him that's following. I don't know this. Who was he looking for? So I just ran back outside and got in my car and waited till he left out. Yeah, the big black trucks. The big black trucks. The big black trucks. So I'm also getting your divine masculine gonna be a CIA. They also gonna be an FBI agent. That's only, or mob. They could be in the mob. I mean, I don't know. They could be in the mob. Your divine masculine, and maybe these two be fighting behind the scenes. You don't know what be going on behind the scenes. You get what I'm saying? But your person is watching these people, and they also protect you. So will you ever like get into something, and then the next thing you know, that person is dismantled? That person, they done got handled. Even chicks. That's what I'm saying. You don't know what's going on behind the scenes. You don't see the people. They don't never let themselves be known. Your divine other counterpart and this person who's in this cult, they don't never let they going at it. Believe me, their team is going at it with their team. Whatever cult, whatever team this is, they going behind it. They just don't let you know what's going on. You just be wondering what's going on. You be seeing a lot of shit and you just be like, what the fuck that was for? What happened? What's that about? You being nonchalant, what's going on? These people be behind the scenes. Like, when somebody fuck with you, they just get dealt with. It is what it is. You don't be knowing nothing about it until you hear about it. You be like, what happened? That's strange. You be just like that. That's very strange. Very fucking strange. That's what I'm saying. They going at it behind the scenes. Because your divine masculine knows what these people are doing behind the scenes. They trying to keep you from you to come with your divine masculine and have this divine baby and just live your life. You want to live life like everybody else, but you can't because you're a high being. They know it. These people only want to sacrifice you. Your divine masculine want to love you like you're supposed to be loved. They don't want to destroy you. These people just want to do some dark shit to you and sacrifice you. Because if you didn't, why are you hiding? What is the secret? That's why it's called the secret society. What is the secret? Why is it so secretive about what you're doing? But why you're playing behind the scenes? Why are you causing conflict in people's lives? Why are you watching them? Why are you stalking them? Why are you gang stalking? Why are you doing that? What is the secret? Because it's dark. It ain't nothing but the confessions is they just want to sacrifice you for this cult. Because you are a divine being. They feel as though they can get some manifestations off of you if they sacrifice you. Which don't make no sense. That don't make any sense. You can't take nobody's gifts. All they're going to do is reincarnate. This is what I'm saying. This is why I said on my last reading, every dynasty, they do this shit. Every dynasty, they try to sacrifice chosen ones. Every dynasty, they do this shit. This dark shit. For what? And they don't never get nothing out of it. They end up getting karma. Something end up happening. A national disaster. They get wiped out and you got to start all over again. So maybe y'all, maybe this time you stop this shit right here because it ain't gonna work. Not this time, not this dynasty, not this lifetime. That shit right there is over. Stop trying to cause confusion in people's life. Stop trying to act like you don't want people to have money to live. Like you want to be the main ballers out here, and you want to be the main one telling it like it is. Stop doing that. Stop causing conflict. Stop trying to have them trapped and stuck and tied down. And have them in sorrow, grief, and shit like that. That's wrong, yo. That's just so wrong. And mental conflict and confusion. Try to send them crazy or kill themselves or have them in a mental institution. For what? So they won't be seen? That doesn't make any sense to me. It's not going to happen this dynasty. I'm telling you, it's not happening this dynasty. They already know their worth. Maybe whatever happened, past life, whatever. And this person, I mean, divine feminine is they just taking a journey and they free spirited. If you don't like their energy, get the fuck up out of it and stop spying on them. How about that? No, we can't. These are cokeheads. These be people that's on drugs. These be the people that be drinking on drugs. Cokehead, they just can't let your energy go. They just can't let it go. They can't let divine just be divines and let them go live their life. They don't like it. Why? That's what I'm trying to say. Why? Because you're in sorrow, you're miserable as fuck, and you love conflict. You love seeing conflict. These people be doing shit and sending people, and they'll stand right there on the sideline. Person might be right in the midst that's causing all this conflict, and they be right there in your face, watching the shit. And be the main person try to come in your bed later on, acting like they ain't the enemy, but they're a pure fucking snake that's biting you behind your fucking back. A backbiter. It's what we used to say in Philly. A backbiter. Want to see you in sorrow. Want to see you all that. And it's just to take advantage of you, do whatever they want to do, whatever, and get some of your divine energy, but the shit is not croaking no more. It's not happening. It's a warning before disaster. I say this all the time. It's always a warning before destruction. Always. And it's like they don't get it. Why do you want to put somebody to do some dark sorrow shit and have them depressed? What is the point of that? Why? I just said it. So they can come in and do some more trauma. That shit don't be working like it. And then when you attack back, When you attack back, you crazy. You crazy. But didn't you just call me a bitch? You crazy. Didn't you just call me a whore? You crazy. Didn't you just put your motherfucking hands on me? You crazy. It don't even make sense. You defend yourself, you crazy. That's that illusion they send out too. That's how you know they cokeheads. Because what they be doing, it don't make no sense. Who gonna let somebody hit them? Who gonna let somebody call them out their name? Who gonna let them do that? But they're out there doing everything under the sun, in the streets. And expect somebody to deal with all that? Ain't nobody gonna be dealing with all that. Ain't nobody dealing with all that. You like your house peaceful, quiet, no drama, no conflict. You just a peaceful person, and they want to come in your house and bring all type of chaos and hell, and on top of it, mentally and physically abuse you. Where they, like K Michelle keeps saying, where they do that at? And then call you crazy, and go out into the world and tell everybody you crazy because you defended yourself. Well, it is what it is, brother or sis. Call me what you want to call me from now on. I don't give two fucks. I'm crazy. I'm crazy. If I gotta defend myself, hey, it is what it is. That's just like somebody walking in the store, somebody bump into them, and they don't say excuse me, which I would really just forget about it because the way crazy people is, that's crazy. Like, I mean, it depends if it was done on purpose or some shit like that. But if you purposely doing shit to people and people know it, they can sense that you're purposely fucking with them. And then when they spaz the fuck out on your ass, don't call the cops. Don't call 911. They do that because they know cops. That be these people in this coat. They start shit. They fuck with you, and then when you spaz out, you crazy, and they call 911 because they in cahoots with them motherfuckers too. Think I don't fucking know. And they get you locked up because you defend yourself. They do this shit. And then they go around laughing like hyenas, like they got away with it after they did that shit. And then when you see them, they know that irritates you. So why are you doing it? You purposely fucking with somebody. You're purposely doing it. And then when they knock your ass the fuck out, now they wrong, or you want to call the fucking police. And you know the whole time you've been antagonizing that person. Like I said, I can go 6 months with somebody antagonizing me for a long time. I did it in school before. They bumped me. I told people about it, told my sister, told the principal, told my aunt. I let them do it for 6 months. Until we went in that auditorium, and that was the last time she bumped me. And I went berserk on her. Then you get up and say, I'm crazy. You see what I'm saying? But you fail to realize you fucked with me for 6 months. You fail to realize that you purposely was doing this. And now I gave it 6 months. That's a long ass time. Anybody else probably would have spazzed out. I gave it 6 months. I did the best I could and told everybody. Listen here. That was the last straw. She felt that cement. That's all I know. She felt that cement in that auditorium though. It took about 5 little security guards that was in that school to get me off of her. That's why I don't like shit to build up. Y'all shouldn't let shit build up. If you going through at it with somebody, I would just like talk it out with that person. Try to have a, woman to woman talk with them. If it's a female, if it's a man, whatever. You could be trying to talk. You can't talk to narcissists. That's all I'm gonna say. Fuck them. You can't talk to a narcissist. They're demons. You can't talk to a narcissist. You might well forget it. You always gonna be wrong. Fuck them. I ain't got nothing to do with that. But if they civilized and they know how to sit down and talk to you like a woman and a man, you can have a conversation with them. Find out what the fucking problem is. Because like I said, I don't like holding on to shit. Y'all see when I'm on my channel and I let shit build up, I be letting somebody keep talking and talking and talking until I fucking spaz the fuck out and say what I gotta say. I try not to have that build up no more. You know, like whatever I gotta say, I can say it a little bit gentle, a little bit calmer. But like I said, I'm not angry. I say it with passion. But that's what I'm talking about. When this person come in, you're gonna find out that there's so much shit behind the scenes. They've been a snake the whole damn time. They've been following you everywhere. They've been sending girls to fuck with you, and they've been doing a whole bunch of shit behind the scene, and then they come and smile in your face. That's what's gonna make you explode right there. They know this. To know the whole time you've been sending people to fuck with me, and then want to come and smile on my face and have a relationship. What world are we? Are we on the same motherfucking planet? Are we on the same Earth? I mean, because obviously we ain't on the same damn planet. I'm from Jupiter. What galaxy or planet you from that do this shit? This got to be Scorpio. For real. Or some two-faced shit, a Gemini, sound like to me. Or it could be a Libra trying to weigh the fucking shit out. It ain't going to weigh out in your favor. You're going to get knocked the fuck out doing some shit like this. Each person that they sent to you that had an experience, I'm telling you, they saying that you crazy. You divine, you know your worth, but you crazy. But it's time to move on. You be moving on fast from these people. You get away fast from these. That's like the card said. You be getting away fast. You be running from these people. They want to follow you. It's crazy. They want to follow you everywhere you go. Your energy must be that damn good. Or like I said, from birth, this person, family, did something to combine y'all, some shit like that. Thought y'all was gonna be together, but you went down your own path, you went down your own journey, like you free spirited, you don't like control. And they thought when you got with this person was gonna be able to control you, and you and got away, and now they mad. It could be any of these shits. I don't know. You'll be surprised at who this person is. They don't have no control of you. So this is why they doing all this. Well, we could just get people to beat her ass, and she'll get in control. Then we'll send this be all types of shit. I'm telling you all the shit I went through. They had like 25 girls one time. It is what it is. It is what it is, and came out with no scratch. This is what I'm telling you. And they probably was right there at the scene watching. Probably surprised, like, yo. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that bitch is crazy. That's probably why they scared to come forward. They don't took you through all that and seen all that. Like, what the fuck is she? A fucking immortal or super? That little thing. That little petite mama get it in. She in for the count. One thing I'll give it to her, she a rough rider. She ain't playing no games. Try to tell you, if you went through a lot of shit in your life like this, I'm letting you know. Somebody playing behind the scenes, and it's some chick too. It's a bunch of chicks playing behind the scenes too. They probably them Eastern Stars. It's probably their mama. It's probably their mama too that's playing, that she wanted you hooked up with this person and you probably denied this person. Now they taking you through a lot of suffering, sorrow, and shit like that because you don't want to be under control. You don't like, they're under a different religion. You're spiritual. They're under whatever religion, Christianity, Baptist, Muslim, and you went a different path. And they getting even more madder now. Like, you saw that bomb. Like, they mad. They're like, yo, this person ain't even on our same path. And they send people to try to get you off your path so you can run to them. And, man, get the fuck out of here. That's all I'm going to say. You're going to be in sorrow in a minute for trying that confusion shit. That's why you where you at right now. That's why you where you at right now. That's why you at. That's why you ain't at peace. That's why you ain't at peace. You know that song, God is trying to tell you something? Maybe God is trying to tell you something. Leave people alone, well enough alone. If they free and they free spirit and this is the path they choose, maybe you should let it go. That's the thing I'm getting. Like people should let people live the way they want to live. They're grown. That's what I'm trying to say. You're not nobody's mother or father. Let people live. I let my son live. I didn't choose for him. I said you need to be in this religion. This is the only one. And I said it. And you gonna do it. I didn't do that. I let him be free. Whatever you decide is on you. As long as it makes you happy and it works for you, I don't want to cause no sorrow, no hurt in your life. If that's what makes you happy, you decide to be a Muslim, go be a Muslim. Mostly everybody in Philly is Muslims. Mostly everybody in Philly is Muslims. You can't walk down the street with seeing a bunch of Muslim women, Muslim men. Mostly everybody. I was out there with a bunch of Muslim people. I decided to become spiritual. They had the Hebrew Israelites. They had that. I decided to become spiritual. I've been raised around nothing but Muslims. In my neighborhood, in the houses I went in, Muslims. Met a bunch of Muslim men. They was nothing but Muslims. I decided to become spiritual. They didn't have a problem with it. Oh, you spirit? They'll talk about their beliefs. I talk about mine. But nobody never got mad about it. Like a ticking bomb about somebody's belief. Nobody never did that. They know how to talk. Nobody never got mad. Like they're about to blow up because you in some other type of religion. Nobody never did that. Go talk to the Santana people. That's what I'm saying. Why they don't never go out to those people? Why y'all always on somebody that's going on a different divine path? It's a divine path. Whether you like it or not, it's their divine path. That's what they chose. Why y'all don't never go to witches and warlocks and satanic cults and Luciferians and shit and talk to their ass? Because why? You probably a part of it. That's why. Because I never seen nobody get mad about somebody else's beliefs. It's weird to me. It's very weird. The only time you get mad when somebody's going on a different path is you're into something. And you trying to get them off their path to get into something with you. You trying to take them off their divine path for a reason. You trying to get them into some type of dark cult. That's what you're trying to do. If you're trying to do shit by force and you're being mad about it, you like a ticking bomb. It look like you going crazy. Like you're a damn demon. You going crazy like you're a demon. Because they chose another path. It is what it is. Why don't you go hit the streets and go out there and go towards some Luciferians? I can have Luciferians on my channel. I will not judge them. That is their path. But I don't like, and I tell them all the time, I don't like when you just doing dark shit against people that don't deserve it. That's light workers or doing their part on this earth. You shouldn't be attacking people with that dark ass shit. That's what I tell them. I don't judge nobody. I can't force nobody to do nothing by mouth. Try to do that shit by force, that shit ain't gonna work. Nothing works by force. That's why I rebelled and ran away from home. You know, okay? If they couldn't fucking control me, who the fuck are you? If I didn't feel welcome somewhere and I ran away from home, who the fuck are you? Go fight the Luciferians. Oh, you scared, huh? You scared to go talk shit to them. Or are you in that cult? That's what I'm saying. Why are you fighting so hard about somebody's spirituality? Why are you so busy worried about if they chose it or not? If they not, then it's none of your fucking business. That's what I'm trying to say. Why is it these people business? Why do they care so much if you chosen? It's obvious that you're divine. Why is your energy trying to connect to mine so bad and worried about me? I'm not worried about nobody on YouTube or anywhere. Trust me. Ain't worried about you. Why? It's like a ticking bomb. They go crazy, man. You can see it in their eye. They crazy. Like, go ahead. Divine Feminine. Just like, I'm telling you what the vibe is. Like, it's a cult. It's a cult of men. They're after you. They've been doing this for years. You're supposed to hook up with somebody. They get chicks to try to mentally torment you, fight you. All types of shit you've been going through all your life with them. But you've been winning. You've been winning. So keep going. Don't let nobody try to fuck with your mental, with that MK Ultra. You know people following you. You know you ain't crazy. You know you ain't crazy. That's that MK Ultra shit. They want you to believe that you're crazy. Nobody following you. They sending out illusions. It's this person and they family and they peoples following you. Wonder 24 hours, 7 days a week, what you doing? Why? When you can come playing into this person and tell them, and you know you don't want to come in to the divine feminine because you know what you've been doing behind the scenes, and you know divine feminine probably knock your ass the fuck out for all this torture. It's a bunch of fucking torture and enslavement. That's all it is. You controlling their jobs. You controlling where they go. You trying to control every fucking aspect of their life, and you're not their dad. You're not their mom. You're a fucking devil. That's what it is. A demonic force. Then you wonder why nobody want to be involved with that shit. It's by force. Everything is by force. This is why it's making me think about this shit. Like, why is you worried about forcing me into what I want to believe in? I don't care what you believe. That's your beliefs. Go. Who cares? That's why I don't give none of these people none of my energy anymore. It's like, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. That's called energy harvesting right there. When you're trying to do something by force and you're trying to get somebody to go tip for tap with you, that I ain't going back and forth with no noggin no more. Divine feminine, you're supposed to have a divine baby. Point blank. This is what I'm trying to get to. If you felt this was going on all your life, they've been doing this. They've been doing this to your jobs. Even when you work at jobs, these be people that be working at your jobs. They be set to fuck with you so you can lose your job and shit like that. It be these people playing behind the scenes. And I know what the fuck they've been doing for years. But I still kept striving. Since 16, I knew these people been following me, doing different shit. And I knew what it was all about. And they know you know what the fuck this shit is all about. They try to get you to your breaking point. That's all that shit is about. It ain't gonna happen. They did it probably to some people in your family. They let it get to them, I guess, something, whatever. I don't know. They don't want you to have, they want you withdrawn and don't have chemistry with your divine masculine that's coming in, I'm telling you. But this person, like I said, this person gonna be a military, your divine masculine, a sniper. I keep hearing sniper. He could be in military or something. He been watching this shit go down the whole damn time. That's what I'm saying. He been behind the scenes too. And you be like, why he made me go do all? Why he just don't come in? Oh, he been working behind the scenes too, getting at these motherfuckers too. They know y'all connected in the spiritual, and they've been trying to block the communication off between you and this person too. They want you to communicate with this demonic force. That's who they want you to give energy to, but you don't. Don't you ever. If anything come in your head or anything like that, don't give. Far as they'll try to come in and try to have sex with you, all that other stuff, fantasy, have you fantasize about them, whatever. Somebody just pop up in your head, all that shit. Don't give energy to it. Chick talking shit. Don't give energy to it. Don't give weight to it. Just ignore them. Just ignore them and ignore they want your energy is what I'm telling you. You need to just run fast from these people. Once you get a snipping of them, you and your intuition tell you, your ancestors tell you what it's all about, or God, whoever it is, just start running away from them. Just don't even pay them no attention, no mind. You don't want no strings attached, and it's like they don't get it. You don't want no Ethernet cords attached to these people. You want to disconnect. You have no chemistry with these people, nothing. You got nothing. We have nothing in common, is what I'm saying. It's the opposite. We don't have nothing in common with these people. You continue to go down your path. You releasing, you purifying, you cleansing your energy. You need not constantly cleanse your house. Try again, new direction. Try again, new direction. You need to run in a new direction. I'm telling you, get yourself away from these people. They're demonic. These are demonic people. They do things by force, not by coming to talk to you like human beings supposed to do. You're a spiritual being having human experience, but they know that you're probably a solar deity, not of this world, maybe a divine being, and they don't know how to talk to you. They don't know how to communicate with you. It's like weird, like, but you can communicate with everybody else. Why is it so hard to communicate with me? You laugh and giggle with everybody else. Why is it hard to communicate with me? So hard. Y'all make it so hard. And it's not that damn hard. It's not that damn hard to build a foundation with a divine being. Y'all just make it hard because you doing shit by force. Nobody like to be forced, enslaved into anything. Did we like slavery? Hell the fuck no. We didn't like to be forced to be picking no damn cotton and cooking. We wanted to be at home with our families too. So that's what I'm saying. Why y'all think we want to be forced? It's the same fucking thing. You trying to force the agenda. You trying to force what you want on somebody. It's not going to happen. That's what I'm telling you. And everything that you wish for somebody else is constantly going to come back on you. Everything that you say out your tongue about a divine being, when you put something on a divine being, is coming back on you. And I don't give a fuck who don't think I'm a divine being, and I'll get no downloads. I don't care no more. What I want is just the energy just go, to release. But I don't want to even, I'm starting a new beginning. It is what it is. It's time to date divine feminine. It's time to go out. I told you before, and I'm going to tell you again. Do not be out here getting no advice for nobody that ain't even in no relationship. You releasing all that baggage. You releasing that hurt, that pain, whatever relationship you already released it. You already asked for forgiveness from the ancestors, God, whoever. You don't want to be faced with the shit again. Keep constantly bringing it up from some shit from years ago, 15, 20 years ago. These are narcissists. These are demonic beings that can't let shit go. They want you to constantly be reminded about something when you was young and you made a mistake, whatever. You was in a relationship. Who the fuck knows about the relationship? Even at the age of 20, you don't really know yourself. These are some fucking demonic beings, and I just want them to go somewhere. And I'm just going to keep praying for my ancestors to rid these motherfuckers. Because I'm 49 now. So I'm like tired of it. Like, how much do I have to go through to get these motherfuckers out my motherfucking way? It's enough is enough is enough. That's where I'm at with it, divine feminines. Enough is enough. I shouldn't have to keep, if I'm by myself and I'm minding my business and I'm always in my house and I'm not bothering nobody, I ain't in nobody's shit, I ain't in nobody gossip, and I don't be out in the streets, I don't be all up there in the streets, I shouldn't be in no drama and nobody mouth. That's what I'm saying. I shouldn't be in nobody mouth, nobody drama, because I'm here minding my business. I shouldn't have bitches in the club trying to come fight me, especially when I'm in the club fighting. I'm doing what everybody else doing. I'm drinking, I'm dancing. I shouldn't have to go do that torment every time I want to go out. But these demonic ass motherfuckers that want to feed off your energy, and you just tired of it. So I'm every single day, I'm going to ask my ancestors to rid them. And they think that's evil, but that's what they're trying to do to you. They're trying to torment you and rid you. They don't say that's dark, but they're doing dark shit undercover behind the scene. Anything. They're doing any and everything to destroy you, but they think nobody don't know or don't see. But God sees. The divine sees. My ancestors definitely seen some shit. I done seen some shit. This is what I'm saying. They spy on you. They watch you in your most comfortable hours. They constantly follow you. They constantly do this. And they want to make you seem like you crazy. You don't know what you're talking about. But you've been seeing it since you were 16. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Ain't nobody gonna tell me different. And I know when I'm being tortured, and I know when I'm being tormented. And I know when I had good relationships and I was loved, really fucking loved. I know the difference between love and hate. It's a thin line, but I know the difference. I've been loved before. I've been hated before. I know the fucking difference. I know the balance of it. You can tell when somebody hates you. You can tell when somebody loves you. It's by their actions. I don't never go by nobody's words. I go by their actions. If you hate me, fuck you. I don't care. But what you need to do is just stay the fuck away from me and stay out my face. If I don't like you, I'm not going to be in your face. Nor am I going to worry about your ass no more. That's my point. I always been. That's how Philly raised you. Philly, where they raised me. You know? If you don't like somebody, stay away from them. Every kid on the block then heard that was going to school. If y'all don't like each other, stay away from each other. Don't even bother with that person. Don't speak on that person's name no more. Don't let if your friends start talking about them, just walk away. Don't get involved with it, because you know the first thing, since y'all have beef, your name gonna be put in it, and the person gonna want to come back and fight you. I know about all that shit. I don't want to be involved with it. I shouldn't be involved, and I shouldn't be in nobody's tongue. You want to talk about my channel? Fine. You don't like it? Fine. I don't care. I don't care. There's a lot of things in life you're not going to like, and people you're not going to like, but I don't sit up there and judge them. They're different. They're who they are. Fuck it. They was made different. They ain't got to be like you. They ain't no follower. The hell? The hell, you want a trump card and a cookie and a goddamn crystal? People is crazy out here, y'all. I'm telling you, like, even if you mind your business, somehow you're in something. Somehow you're in something. You don't got nothing to do with shit out here. Somebody is putting you in something. And you right here. That's what I'm saying. If they ain't seen you at that store or going somewhere where you handle your business, you right here. So how do your name always get put up in something? Tell me how. The next thing you know, some shit coming out is a bitch ass nigga or a bitch ass bitch. Like I said, always putting your name in something you ain't got nothing to do with, or they mad. They fucking mad and they want to see some action. Well, I'm going to show you what action you're going to see. If you keep my name in your mouth and your tongue, I don't like it. Leave me alone. Leave my energy alone. Leave the divine feminines alone. Let them go on their path. Let them enjoy their life. Y'all get to enjoy y'all's. Let them be free and enjoy their life. They're free spirits. They don't want to be controlled. It's just plain and simple. You can bring the torture all you want to. Then you get mad when the person keeps surviving your torture tactics. You get mad when they keep surviving your torture tactics. And then y'all do a lot of shit undercover, under the scenes. Like, my ancestors don't let me know what the hell you doing. Or these divine feminines, intergalactic earth angel beings, don't know what the hell is going on. They know. Y'all just trying to play them like they're crazy. And I don't understand why you just can't let earth angels go. Let them live. We ain't no test experience for y'all motherfuckers to be testing on, sending people in to test them and shit like that. We ain't no experiment. Let them go. Let their energy go. Go do what y'all do. They be lying on divine feminines, everything. You be right in your home. If I call, let me see. I could do this to prove my motherfucking point, because I get tired of proving my point. I can call about 10 people right now and just off the bat ask them, do you think I'm a good person? Do you think I'm a dark person? Did I ever do anything wrong to you? Not saying I'm perfect, but I have a good ass heart. And nobody gonna fucking tell me different, try to turn me dark and say, no, you're this way. It's you, bitch. It's you. It's you. That's another thing. They try to set you up in they shit. Dark shit they doing behind the scenes. So you gotta watch these motherfuckers, I'm telling you. And then I tell you, your exes be playing behind the scenes with these dark ass karmics, giving them your email, your phone number, so they can hack into your shit, all types of shit, listen to you, watch you, whatever. That's some sick ass shit. And this is why you don't want to be bothered with the shit. And if I was you, I would not help these people no more. Because then they go around your back and talk like you're an all out bad person. And all you been was good to these people. And they'll lie and say they was good to you. Knowing damn well they used to beat the shit out you or fucking dog you the fuck out. But it's all good. Karma, everybody, and karma, everybody has their day. That's all I'm gonna say. The scales will be weighed. And then they don't understand why they getting their karma. They'll go say, they little karmic bitches say, you practicing black magic. You don't know nothing about that. I didn't know nothing about black magic till I came on YouTube. I didn't know nothing about jar magic, none of that till I came on YouTube. I just was on my spirituality. That's it. It's probably you, bitch, doing that to that nigga. If this one of my, whatever, one of his exes or karmic bitches, then it is what it is, ho. I don't care. Just deal with him and y'all go be happy ever after. And I'm still going to go on my journey. I'm still going to keep this, my ancestors. I'm going to do some goddess reads, and I'm still going to do my astrology. I'm still going to do my moon readings. I'm still going to do all that because this is what I've been doing for 2 years since I've been on here. And I enjoy it. My ancestors enjoy it. It's mathematics. It's all that involved with it. I'm showing all my skills and all my talents. So I don't know. It's weird to me. It's very weird. Let me get some signs I could be talking to. It's very weird. It's very weird that somebody is that mad about is, and it'd be a bunch of people just like, why did you take that path? Because I wanted to. Didn't you take your path? Didn't you go down your path? I don't care if you judge me about my path. I don't care. All will be well with it. I know that's right because I'm happy and at peace. I sleep well at night. Long as it's working for me, that's all that matters. Long as your shit's working for you, that's all that matters. Long as you happy, that's the most important thing. Long as you enlightened and you happy and you woke, that's all I care about. Other than that, I don't care about all that other stuff. Y'all divine feminine, I'm telling you, it's just these dark energies be playing behind the scene. I ain't gonna keep saying that because I'm tired of talking about them. My other read coming up tomorrow. You know, I'm not gonna play with that dark shit in my read. Love and light, and that's it. Above, so below. Love and light, that's it. And it said, let go. Time to let go. It's time to let go of these people. It's about to be 2024. It's about to be 2024. You don't have time for it. You've been going through this chaos and turmoil these people been bringing. It's just time to ignore them. It's just time. It's just like getting so dull and boring. It's just boring. That's what I'm saying. It's just earth angels. I'm telling you, divine from them. It's just getting dull and boring. You should ignore these people. They can't, after a while, they're not going to be able to do nothing in the spirit. They already was warned about doing things in the spirit. That's air. And Greek, that air means spirit. You could be a Taurus. Okay? Let's get some more signs. It's just done. I just feel it. Like the release. Pluto. Like, dead it. Like I said. Scorpio energy. Transform is dead. All this spiritual mess that they've been doing is just like, you don't have the it's like you don't have the, it just don't entertain you no more. It's like that type of energy don't entertain you no more. That's what I'm trying to get. It's like you just more want to be around enlightened beings. So it's like somebody that gonna make you laugh, is always gonna have you always laughing, you know, you're not down, they're not gonna have you down. You're gonna feel that energy. They're not that type of person gonna have you down. Always wanna come keep coming at you. always find something wrong with you. Divine don't see nothing wrong with me. I'm fine with it. I'm perfect just the way I am. In Divine's eyes, in my ancestors' eyes. So I don't know what else. You see it in my face, in my eye. I'm just like tired, like not tired, but I just feel it, just release it, like it just you just done. My ancestors said it's just done. You only could, they only could do what you allow. I just heard that. If you allow them to keep tormenting you, like they only tormenting themselves in the end. That's what I got. It's like weird. All around the world. Same song. This goes on around the world. People just attach to your energy and they just Jupiter, luck, manifestation. This is what it's all about too. I told you they ain't gonna be able to do that moon magic no more. This whatever they're doing in the spirit and the moon, that's backwards. Jupiter, you got luck coming. Taurus is about gain. So Taurus came out. That's what I'm saying. Like it's just about light and going down your path of an earth angel, getting grounded, grounding yourself, loving yourself, knowing your worth. Fuck yeah. You just on that fucking. That's what I've been doing the last couple of days. Like, happy as hell. I'm happy. I'm enjoying myself. The same for anybody else. I can't be around. I can't do it no more. I can't do the misery no more with nobody. Taking out somebody else's baggage, they be just miserable. The energy is just miserable. And you just constantly taking on somebody's baggage of misery. Hell no. It's about to be 2024, y'all. Y'all allow somebody to do that shit to you if you want to. It's like enslavement. I'm telling you. You got Mars. What I tell you? War, basically. Sex, passion, lust. That's what I'm saying. Look, they have no more support in this war and this spiritual shit and this moon magic or whatever. And then you got Neptune, your psychic abilities. What I'm telling you, that's up. So this 8-8 portal, like I told you, remember I told you about your psychic ability? You work on your crown chakra, do your meditations. That's what I'm saying. That's up and stuck. Hear me? Up and stuck. Nothing nobody can do about it. Bring war all you want to. But we, divine feminines, is on that passion, enlightenment, grounding, knowing our self-worth. Ain't nobody over here into that dark shit. If I protect myself, I got a right to. If I do some, if you call it magic, if I do some shit to protect myself from people throwing out that shit, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Ain't nobody going to tell me anything different. I'm telling you. I only had one mama and one daddy out here that I believe that I have DNA with. Bloodline with. So, where do all these other people come in at to control me? And even before them, the divine come first. That's what I'm trying to say. And that's what y'all should put first in y'all life. If it's your ancestors, if you're a Hebrew, Israelite, whatever it is, Muslim, Allah, Muhammad, whatever your religion is. Lion of Judah, Jamaicans, y'all got y'all thing. One love, one heart, whatever it is, that should come first. Before anything else. Before money, for love, anything. That should come first. And don't listen to outsiders with they shit try to force. Anything by force is not good. Anything that's done by force is not no good. I'm telling you, it's something. It's always an agenda behind it while they doing it by force. I don't force nobody to do nothing. I'm not on that. Pushing that agenda, whatever that is, I don't know. People try to force you into shit. Let's go. Let's get some more signs. Come on. Come on. All those signs, I guess they might come out right here. Flip, flip. Ain't hit the ground. Ain't hit this table, so I'm not gonna do it like that. This is crazy, y'all. I'm gonna do a love reading because we need some light up in this piece right here. It's always anytime it got to do with divine feminines, even Sagittarius divine feminines reads. It's always some dark energy that's always in the energy, trying to cipher and do some, I don't know, do something. It's mostly, I'm seeing it's like men. It's a men in a sorority or something, a cult, trying to control shit. Aquarius. So we got Taurus, Aquarius, always. I know that's right. I know that's right, Divine. I know that's right. Protect yourself at all times. Clear your energy out. I tell y'all to get a big bowl. Get your sage. Sage in front of your house. Sage around your house. Sage in your house. Always protect yourself. I told you about your crystals. If you need to wear your crystals, wear your crystals. It ain't nothing you can do about them spying on you, or, you know, it's nothing you can do. They spiritually spy. They got like whoever, these practitioners or witches that know how to spy on you. It's nothing you can do about it. And they get mad when they spy on you. Virgo, like you're not concerned about you're not depressed. So they get even more mad. It's a ticking bomb. When they see that you're not mad, ain't that crazy? Or depressed, they get even more mad. You like, why are they so mad? Look, you see that shit popping out. Sagittarius, Libra, Scorpio. I'm just grab the ones on top. I'm just done with them. I'm gonna have to come back and do a love reading. So I'm gonna have to keep some cards out. I got 5 more cards coming. So it'll be more, you know, balance. I like to balance it out. Like I said, I gotta do some more divine masculine reads. But if the energy come out, if my answers say that this is what's coming out in the energy, I guess I'll have to read it, but I really don't want to. I don't want no more dark readings in my readings. I want love and light. Love and light. That's what I want. Love and light. I don't want no more dark energies coming out in my readings. So I want to do more like love readings for divine feminine. So they can get a sense when their divine beings is coming. Y'all probably already with somebody. You already with somebody, coops. But make sure, look, Aries, make sure you seeing red flags, or I'm not gonna put no negative nothing on it. Make sure that's your soulmate. Point blank. Kingdom spouses only. As I keep saying. Kingdom spouses only. Kingdom spouses only. Kingdom spouses only. From this day forth. It ain't no just somebody just wanna come in and promise you the world and ain't shit. Saturn, look what I said. You know Saturn is about returning. Somebody's returning, y'all. As always, it's a transit. Saturn returns. I see so. Yo, I just saw something. It is crazy. Anymore. And we got Capricorn. So Capricorn came out with Saturn. So the Capricorn might be returning to one of these signs right here. Shit. Get their ass right over there where you at. Damn devil, you ask me. It ain't for me, y'all, what I just said. It's for me. My shit right there. Yeah, right over there. All right. There's no more signs. So I'm going to do some goddess. I'm going to put these back. So we do got 3 readings coming up. Y'all seen what I got? Don't let them cook in your kitchen. You might be wondering what that's about. I just told you about your girlfriends. If you decluttering your girlfriends, you finding out right now, you know, these girlfriends really wasn't loyal. They're not really your friend. They done slept with, you know, you try to creep up with your friends and all this stuff. You know, to declutter that. You know, to get that the fuck up out of here. Go. Nope. Nope. Bye-bye. See you later. See you. Declutter that. Men too. You know, you got men that be doing that to you. Your friends be doing that. Every girl chasing after every girl you get. Like y'all in competition. You got to let that go. Always up in your house all the time. Not this year. Not in 2024. If they got their own crib, they can cook in their own house. Or something like that. Nope, you don't need to make me and my man no meals. We good. I got this. You don't need to be coming over here all the time knocking on my door. Matter of fact, half the time you don't need to let them know where you stay at. Never know what they plotting. I'm just letting you know. That's for if it's divine masculine or divine feminine. Half the time when you move, next time, if you move or you decide to move, don't even let these people know where you live at. I would get a P.O. box. Just in case they try to search you on Google or something. I would erase all my stuff off of Google. That's what I would do. Every address, every phone number you have from the past, when this new year come in, go on Google. I'll show y'all. I'll do a little teaching class to tell you how to get all your stuff off Google, your old addresses, your old phone numbers, how to block your house off of Google. When they try to go Google search on there, you could blur that out. They can't see your house. Man, listen here. Get a new email, every damn thing. I'm trying to tell you, these people wicked. You better get a new email, everything. New phone number. These people is wicked. And watch who comes in your house. Get you a security around your house. You got to do all that. Dang. Get you a ring bell. What you call them? Ring bell. Get you a camera all around your house. Get a camera all around your house, in your house. That's the times it's coming to. Get some cameras in your house. Dream big. That's the times it's coming to. Around your house, in the backyard, in the front yard, on the side. Damn. Your ring bell. You got to do all that. They doing it to you. You got to have that nowadays. I'm trying to tell you, you got to have all them cameras. Back, side, front, don't matter. Shit, in your room, in the kitchen, you got to have them things everywhere. That's a shame. Following the path of another. Your path is being redirected to where it should be. That's what I'm telling you. You're going on your right path. You didn't follow the path of another. That's what they want to do. I tell you about force, they be doing this. Remember, love is the key. Love what you have in your life right now. If you have a little, if you have a lot, show gratitude for the little that you have. One day it's going to become big. That's what I'm saying. Dream big. Don't listen to nobody negative. Don't listen. I'm telling you. It's safe to let go. That's somebody that's miserable and they want you to feel the same way they feel inside. That's all that is. My friend, older friend used to tell me that all the time. Like, if somebody's saying something negative, that's how they really feel about themselves. It's what it is. That's how they feel inside about themselves. So, no time for no fear. Soon as you, and this is why, when you feel that vibe and you feel the energy, if you meet somebody, I'm saying, like, if you feel that energy, that vibration, because everything goes by frequencies, vibrations, and energy. As soon as you feel as though that person is negative, leave them alone. Do not give them the time of day no more. Rock on. It's about to be 2024. You should already know this. You already learned your lesson through all these years of doing your dark night of soul, being in solitude, this and that, and now it's time to get out and go date. Go find you somebody. You know these people still gonna be trying to follow you, and tell you, follow you and see who you date, and so they can try to ruin it up behind the scenes. But if you got a strong enough mate, are you letting them know what goes on? And that's why I said get a man, not a boy. Get a man, not a boy. And you tell them what's going on, they should understand. And they should know not to listen to none of these corrupt ass people that's going around ruining people's lives for no reason. Lying on them and stuff. They did this and they did that, and what they're saying is that they did this. You're a kind-hearted, empathic person. You give the heart off your sleeve. Anybody that you probably would call will tell you that. That's the only reason why they call you, when they need something anyway. If you wasn't nice, why would they call you? Why would they keep trying to come in? That's what I'm saying. If you're such a horrible person, that question would never be answered, is what I'm trying to tell you. If you're such a horrible person, why do people keep coming back to you? Exactly. Trust in your new path. What I tell you? Don't let nobody tell you different, that you're not nice and you're not kind-hearted and you're not divine, you're not of the light, and you're not a cool person to be around. You cool to be around. You just got to find your soul tribe. Somebody's on the same journey you are, and they know what's going on out here. You just got to find your soul tribe. That's it. You don't want no angry monster, cookie monster, just always angry around you, screaming and hollering, and you're gonna get to that point sometime. You're gonna release some stress. You gotta sometimes go scream somewhere, go to the ocean and scream out to God, to the divine, to Allah, to Muhammad, to I don't know what it's those people again. Whatever. Feel and release. I just said this. If you gotta go scream, holla. I just heard Missy Elliott, holla. People gather around. You show gratitude for the little things you have. Even if you ain't in a relationship right now. And don't be looking at other people's relationships acting like, because I told you, go to the older ladies that you already see on your block, or somebody in your family that's been married for a long time. That's the person you talk to. You don't go, get advice from people that's not in no long-term relationships. And I wouldn't even tell you right now to get advice from me on a relationship. I had long-term relationships before, but I'm not in a relationship now. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't make sense. If I'm not married, if I haven't been married to like 40 years and you see us working out and we know how to communicate, I'm showing you actions of how y'all should love each other, communicate and shit like that. It shouldn't. No, I would tell you to either go to a counselor, or I would tell you, go to somebody that's been with somebody for 40 years, 50 years, anniversaries and shit like that. Go have a conversation with older people. I wouldn't get advice from single people. How you gonna go get advice from a single person? Does that make sense? What advice a single person gonna give you? That's what I want to know. You already know what advice they gonna give you. Girl, just stay single. It's too much going on out here. Give you that negative shit. Ain't no good men out here, girl. They all gonna dog. They all dogs. Ain't no good men out here, girl. That's what they gonna tell you. So I'll advise you to block your ears from that. Let's see what this love thing is here. Shoot. It is good men out here. There's a lot of good men out here. A lot. You just gotta come run across them. You can't run across them in your house. You gotta go out. That's what I'm saying. It is good men out here. It's good men out here. They got good hearts. Just like you got a good heart, there's empathic men out here. Everybody you meet ain't a narcissist. There are good men out here. I truly believe that. Your kingdom spouse is a good man. That's what I'm saying. Y'all need to go listen to that song from N.E.R.E. called Good Man. A Good Man. Y'all need to go listen to that song. Very beautiful song. And you're going to see what I'm talking about. Your kingdom spouses. You need to connect with them and have these people like, I mean, if you got to do meditation to block cut the Ethernet cords, cut them off, cut these evil spiritual spires off and all this other stuff. You need to do all that shit, that clutter, declutter before the 2024 come in. I would advise you to do that. If they follow you, give them something to follow. Give them something to follow. Give them something to follow. That's all I'm saying. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. I said something about red flags, so be careful who they, because some of them they be sending them in. We know this already. But your intuition as a divine being is going to be told they were sent in, and you don't want no problems. You don't want no problem. You ain't trying to get no altercation. Kindly remove their ass from out your goddamn door and save your motherfucking house, your front door. That's it. No hard feelings. You can tell them that. No hard feelings. But I don't feel right. Can you just exit my home? Some people still take that wrong. I mean, and ain't no better way to say it unless they want you to get loud, ignorant with them. Kindly escort my house, please. I don't feel like we're connecting. Or do you rather do it the other way, where you spend that time with, but you on edge, and it's like you already getting to feel like you're not. You just be like, I know what this is about, and it's getting dumb and it's getting stupid, and I wish they would stop this shit. And it's like you don't feel it, and you gotta wait till they leave, and just don't call them no more. Change your number. I do that a lot. I do that a whole lot. You ain't calling me sending no negative energy to me. You ain't calling me sending no negativity. Soulmate. What I tell you? Yes, this is your soulmate. Did I tell you wait for your kingdom spouse? And be careful of the red flags, the people sending people in. This is your soulmate, your kingdom spouse. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So like I said, they be trying to make sure you go broke or don't have no money. So what both of y'all, they doing this to both of y'all. To make sure, hey, but you got love. That's all the fuck you need. They busy worried about the matrix, the money. This is what I'm saying. Heart to heart conversations. Honestly discuss feelings with each other. That's what I'm saying. Heart to heart. That's why I be telling you go get wisdom to somebody that knows about communication with their soulmate. They with their soulmate. They with their kingdom spouse. Some people meet them early, find them early. Some people find them late. They probably just took their journey early. Like, look, they listen to the divine. This is what you need to do. You need to block all that out. They did their healing early, and they got with their soulmates early. Some people gotta just go do more. You gotta wonder why you gonna do more than everybody else, but it's for a reason. Trust me, they ain't fucking with you for no reason. I say this all the time. These people is not doing all this for no reason. It's only you. Why is it like they all in cahoots, like the flying monkeys with the Wizard of Oz, out to set to destroy you? Just think about it. Why? Why are they sending people in? Why are they doing this to you? And you think it's for no reason at all? Oh, okay. It is what it is. This is spiritual warrior goddess. Tomorrow, I've been meditating, whatever. I'm just like, you see where I'm at right now? I'm just like, child. The energy that I just got and just poured, I just don't want this in my energy no more. So it's like, time to go. It's just time to go from all this. It's just really time, really, really time to release all this. And like I said, they follow you, give them something to follow. There's nothing you can do about it. They got cameras in your home. If they watching you, they hacking your phone. It's like crazy as hell. It's like, what can you do? But I would just start making loud ass fucking horn noises and shit on the asses or something. I don't know. I don't know. It's a lot. They do noise ordinance, pass your house, make a lot of noise. They do a lot of gang stalking. They made this a crime. They passed the law about gang stalking. So anybody caught doing it, they go to jail. And that's just point blank. And I'm glad they made a law against it because too many people was either committing suicide, going to mental institutions, or and then this is what their whole plan is to do to you. That's sick, twisted. These are demonic people. They have no heart, no soul. But it's a spiritual warrior goddess. I need to go replenish my energy. I need to go eat something or whatever and relax and get ready for these readings tomorrow. I was going to come back on here and do the Divine Masculine read. But Divine Masculine, before I do all those other reads, well, the Dear Mama is the family members I've been picking up in some Divine Masculines life that came, so I'm gonna have those cards out. I know there was a grandmother. There was 3 mothers. Basically so far, and a sister. So that's what I picked up. And I'm gonna read those out. But it's mostly like for mamas, their mamas. See we could connect to them, your mamas or whatever, see what they gotta say to you. I'm sure you probably don't feel they connected, but they're around you. Because I wasn't picking them up. I wouldn't pick them up for no reason. It's your mama. I picked up like 3 of them. She's one of your ancestors or whatever. But this is Spiritual Warrior Guys 11. No, I don't think I got the 11 on anymore. But I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all be safe. Y'all stay safe. Thank God it's Friday. Tomorrow, y'all go enjoy yourself. Stay safe. Don't get in no conflict with nobody. Avoid negativity. Avoid negative people. That's all I can tell you. And do you. Be happy. That's all you need. Be happy within you, yourself. Love yourself. That's all that matters at the end of the day. And don't forget to show your ancestors, your God, divine, gratitude. That's all that comes to. Showing gratitude for the little shit you got. Have. Love you. Bye-bye.